All right. Check, check, check. Okay, the audio is good. Now charging my laptop. Great. Now I can play the game with full power, straight up. Beautiful. Now let me just start it up right ahead. All right, should be good. Let me check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, there you go. Fair. Okay, there you go. All right. Well, technically, today I'm gonna complete this game because like I pretty much like see like everything else. So basically, I'm pretty much like on the end at the end of the game content, and well, pretty much after this, I'm completely well, not really completely, but pretty much like all the big stuff that I'm gonna play on the game is pretty much clear. And so like whatever like the small stuff later, I'm just gonna do it myself, and well, basically, I'm done with the game. Really, I complete the game. There you go. So I've been playing this game constantly. It's like for I don't know, man, like well, hours I guess, hours daily, and I'm pretty much like already on the last chapter of like what the current version is. Well, if and then pretty much, you know what, this is gonna be like the live stream and the video in which I'm gonna well give a honest opinion about like how this what I'm gonna see about what I feel and how I see this game like in the future what it's gonna be, right? So that will be for the end of the video though. And so I think you know what, let's not just dilly dally, just go straight to the video. So well, hold on. So here I go. Good day, folks. So here I'm going to recording, and this time, well, a new week, and this is will be the time in which I will finish all the content that pretty much like on this version of NTE, right? Neverness to Everness. It's a newly released gacha game last week, and man, if I were to say like, well, this is like the game that people pretty much say it's gonna be the Grand Theft Auto kind of gacha games, anime style, whatever it's gonna be, right? Well, you know what? You wanna see? Let's just go straight to the game, and there you go. And well, I'm just gonna start the game right away, and it should be good now. And for tomorrow, I think for tomorrow, I'm gonna play Xenozone Zero. It's another gacha game. Well, that's like the one that pretty much like clicks on me in terms of like gameplay, right? Uh, well, both actually gameplay and game time because well, in which time I kind of want to play the game, but like I kind of like tight on time, so I can just log in and like do shit and then just log out. That's like the ease of play on that game is truly something. If I were to say it's really great. It's not even it at the moment of. It's not even talk. I'm not even talking about like chores or shit or about dailies anymore. I'm just literally about at the moment. I want to play the game, but it's kind of like a minutes on recess time. So like I kind of love to play a game that I could just play in a few minutes and then just move on to my day through my day. I mean, right? And then there will be because well there will be another game that I will play that pretty much gonna take an almost like an entire day to play it. Well, because well, that's just straight up how I technically gonna enjoy it, right? I'm gonna play that game for a long time, and well, there you go. When I see the sky, oh, it's already dark. What the fuck? Well, that's pretty much it. Well, you know what? Here I go. So there it is. I've been I've been playing this fucking game for like for well literally from the last time I live stream till this date right now right here. I played this game constantly and fucking progressing through the end, and that's why I'm telling you this gonna be like the last video for this game in which well I'm pretty much completing anything I want, anything I need about well regarding this game. And so well I straight up gonna say what I think about this game. So yeah, there you go. That's the cat girl right there. I invite her to my house, and this is like another new home that I bought. This one is bigger. I can invite like two of the girls that I have. Well, technically she's the only one who got like the highest bond. Well, it is what it is. And man, I'm living like a rage boy already. Holy shit, this is stupid. All right. Anyway, I also got a bathroom. It also got like that, like the pools and like you got like an interaction for her in which you know she gonna enter the pool or some shit. Like, let me try it. Right? I didn't even get like a lot of the interaction are kind of like locked out because of well I need to have level 6 bond. Fuck man, like my bond with her is still level 5, so I cannot play in pool with her. I don't have like the items for record. I don't have the recording player to do this one and like whatever. Well, basically you need to level up well basically your bonds with whatever character you want to put in, right? I think there's like a total of like about just like 5 characters you could pull off. Like this is you got from gacha. Well, this is from the limited gacha. This is regular, and this is well you can get it for free if you level up like your city tycoon level up to level 18. I'm pretty much right now level 17, which pretty much one left level to get her. Well, that's pretty much it. I wanna invite a witch lady, but man, it took effort to actually increase their bond, right? Well, you need to give them gifts. Well, technically, that's how all dating sim games kind of work out, I guess. Well, that's that regarding of like all this shit. Well, right now I pretty much like have my main quest right here, which I kind of want to do right now. Well, if I were to see like the achievement I have right now, where's the achievement? There you go. So this is gonna be real story related, right? Which one was it again? There you go. So I already complete every single like story, whether it be like side story, like random quest you found on the street, and literally all the main stories. So this is the last one, which means after this I'm pretty much like done on the main quest and everything, right? And then like I'm not really sure if I want to continue playing this game or not because like I'm not gonna lie, they really do kicked in with like the cars and shit, right? The urban lifestyle that I truly hope Zelda Zone Zero kind of do that, but I kind of know. Hey, Zelda Zone Zero, with came from a, came from the company who also made Genshins and also like making Honka Star Rails. Also, still running Honka Impact Third, and for some lock region, they're still like running the Honkai Gakuen, which is like one of their earliest game, or like what was it called again, Gun Girl Z or something like that. I fucking remember I see the ads for that game when I was like still in high school or something. Holy shit, that was like a long time ago. Yeah, here I am, bro. What the fuck? Huh?
鑑定士、おはよう。これあんたの？
僕のじゃないよ。
タギども、自分のじゃないって。あいつでも足がないし。
So we got like a not even sure what the hell is that. The hell is this supposed to be?
これって新しく仕入れ。
小鳥さんのコレクションではないと思う。
It's part of what?
じゃあなんだろう。
30分ほど前に。
I wonder how strong Hotori is. She's like the one that she's like the lady who owned basically all of these like I don't even know what it's called, company, fucking antique shop, whatever you gonna call it. I wonder how strong she is. Like she lives like a person who don't have a care in the whole world. Like it's like she done with life. Like all the life goals she won pretty much already obtained. So she pretty much just spent her life. She just spent her lifetime, you know, drinking booze and shit. Like. What? One thing for sure is the main story. Well, I'm not gonna bunch on the side story because well, technically they were like pretty much like slice of life kind of like side story thingy. This is like the main story, right? Like the last main story that I played is pretty. Well, the last story is actually great. The previous story is like that small otter dude. They call him Tagedon or something. Right, it's about him finding a date. Literally, that is the main story, by the way. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you put that in the main story? Like, that sounds stupid. And then, like, I'm not sure about this, so this is gonna be like it. This is gonna I I think they're gonna make this one big because this is like the transition for the next version, right? As far as I played gacha game, that's how it always goes. So who knows? Who knows? Anyway, okay, so this is like so as I said again last week, like when I played this game, so the concept of like anomaly and oddities of this game kind of take reference from Persona, right? Well, if I were to say the games that I pretty much played on the long term, like pretty much Zenless Zone Zero currently, Zenless Zone Zero take a reference from like Persona game as in like the exploration concept, right? Let's as in the world exploration is basically straight up sectional area, limited space sectional area, which you know you can go to this, that, like and then teleport like there. You know, basically like how Persona plays out, right? While this one literally had a collab with Persona 5. And like the Persona 5X, it's like their variant of gacha game, I think, right? If I don't remember. Ah, there you go. That's a lady that I just straight up. I just wonder, like, right now she is really depicted as like the goddamn the combination of femme fatale and like the OP woman because like fucking she can dispel fucking freeze spell or some shit like that, right? Like everybody turned to stone and then she just snap her finger and like everybody go back to normal. Take it away, dump it. I don't care. Don't let it mess with the shop's feng shui or whatever.
客じゃなく JTF が来るんだとガキどもまた何かやらかしたんじゃないだろうね実は
ということなので
Alright, so, well, basically the statue doesn't belong to anybody. Alright, so basically, let me guess, this is gonna be the twist of the story. Like, who said it and what is this about? Alright, of course, it's gonna be Anomaly. Oh wait, I think I have enough. I have enough money. Should I buy one of the music? Well, technically, I kinda wanna save right now because I wanna buy a better car, but I feel like I'm kinda content with my current car. Might as well just go buy whatever I want, right? Wonder... The fuck is this, guys? Hand holding. Oh boy, this is embarrassing. Okay, bro. What the fuck is this fucking anime shit about? Okay. Hey, y'all gonna keep yapping or what? I'm gonna teleport right now. We're not taking that vehicle of yours. Which one? Well, what vehicles are we talking about? Oh, whatever. Who knows? And yeah. Okay, there you go. You know what? After you know, like this is like one of the incentives that I feel like about when they create this game. It's like the ideas that, well, they're pretty much like making these ideas of like the classic open world game teleportation methods, right? It's classic, it's there, it's everywhere. It's pretty much like a common thing as of now, except if you play like Dragon's Dogma. I heard that teleport in that game pretty much like you need like extra payment for that thing, which is whatever, I guess. But the fact that you know, if you're really like the type to go in this game, you got like a vehicle that actually can go fast, you know. So there are times when you wanna go quick and you could just teleport, and there are also times when you just wanna take your time and literally just vroom around, literally like. Damn, I actually did that a lot. I literally, you know, there are a lot of times literally I just cruise on my cars and just go straight like on doing whatever shit I need to do, or like literally not doing anything, just fucking running it all the way. Oh shit, I go. Yeah. By the way, this music is the one that I got like from completing that one quest. It's kind of like a catchy music from like some sort of girl band anime or some shit. Well, technically, the the mission is as is. By the way, the last time they updated, they actually add like some sort of Disneyland over there, so you can see like there's a castle far off. Yo, what up? I'm guessing that's gonna be like the next update for this game, but I wonder if I'm still gonna play this game when that update came out, because I pretty much wanna move on. 007 first like developer stream in 26 minutes. I don't care about that game, man. Like I seen that game, yeah, that game require like some high-end computer, man. I'm not the target audience for that game. All right, there you go. I mean, like if we're talking about like us pop-ins, yeah. I mean, the game looks cool, man, but I feel like it's gonna be like the same situations with like what was it called, like Capcom's game, right? We're talking about like Resident Evils, we're talking about like Pragmata, and I'm gonna guess this one is like an even higher level. Like that, you really need like either PlayStation 5 Pro Max or or like a really high-end PC to play that game. Like that game is like for the rich, straight up. I mean, the game's expensive. It requires like a really high-end PC's requirements just to run it, right? Man, whatever.
そっか
At this point,
管理局の
like
見解だとアノマリーのし
NTE も随分と大所帯になったもん
I'm just pretty much like wondering, like
エイボンからお預かりした
if we're talking about like target audience, I wonder what the I wonder if like the target audience for that game is basically like old mans, right? Because we're talking about like when was the last time Agent 007 was like booming? Like everybody is straight up saying, "I want to be Agent 007 because Agent looks cool." Like I feel like nowadays people are just straight up, "I want to be Iron Man or Superman or some shit." Man, it's like Agent 007 was like a superhero back in the Cold War. Colors look great in this game. Well, they really like going all out on the graphic, right? Like they literally use like the most common development tools well you ever seen in today's date, right? It's Unreal Engine 5, and like they want to see. I guess they kind of like going all out with whatever they can do with that engine. Right, like going in.
管理局のポンコツエレベーターは相変わらず遅いね。アルフェードのやつ。
And I'm not gonna lie though, like one of the catchiest things, maybe you never played like this old gacha games too deep, right? So like the fact that there is like straight up, I'm just gonna say it, the fact that you got a feature of riding cars in this game is pretty much like a really like to make a really big difference with like any other games on the same genre kind of thing.
店長は
All
来ない
Hitman fans and British people will buy 77007.
久しぶりに見物に行きたかっ
There's a
たのに
huge
な。
audience and the previews has been really
我
good.
らが局
Well,
長
I guess
殿に
great.
面談に呼ばれちゃって。
Really, the
った
British?
く過保護なんだよ。
Really, the
エビス
British?
ーズの話じゃあ
Really?
どこも一緒に
007?
行く
なんだい、うち
Man,
のお宝
well,
ちゃんも
I'm not
あ
living
の
in
局
British, so
長
I have
室
no
の居
idea.
心
But
地悪い
I
ソ
never
ファ
heard
で一緒に
anybody
説教
there
垂
like
れられたいのか
I don't know, like you just ask like random people, see if they still know what the
引
fuck
き
is
分けのいい子が
007.
一
I
人
mean,
増えた
I
ところ
know
で
I watched
あ
the
の人は気にし
movies
ない
like
だろうさ。
and all that shit.
僕
Like
は行か
yeah,
なくても
sure,
い
but
いってこ
man,
と
また
born
い
is
ずれ
British.
って
Oh
言
yeah,
っても
you're
ね。
right.
そんな苦労
Yeah,
かけ
the
るつ
the
もり
IP
も
is
ない
kind
さ。
of origins in there,
あ
right?
んたの目は
Wait,
収
is it?
容層の
I
方
thought
で
it was
役立てるといい。
Americans. Huh? Who knows?
はてさて。
I
今
guess,
日
I
の
guess
面
like
談時間
if
は
like
記録更新
well
とな
sure
る
if
か。
but if like the target audience is pretty British, right? Let's just see how the games came out. Like because we're talking about like it's like a
ここって
really old IP.
僕
Like
が初
here,
めて管理局に
if
来
I
た
were
時
to
に
say maybe it's
なんと
best
か
for
臨時
them
収容
if
した
they
ア
kind
ノ
of
マリ
like
ーを持ってきた場所ですか
make another 007
臨時収
movies,
容
right?
層は
And then they released the game not long after that, and so like the hype kind of keeps up. And because like right now, if we're talking like in game world wise, like we got people who play Fortnite, Call of Duties, fucking Battlefield, and like all the niche game, and then like it's a game that originates from a movie, right? MI6 British intelligence agency, right? Wait, I wait, I think 007 was not MI6. No, they're not. They're kind of like a rip-off, like, yeah, I'm special kind of thing. Well, that's that. Well, who knows? Like, I'm just gonna see what the game really is, right? I definitely kind of played, so I just gonna see like how like, well, Twitter is like the loudest like people who use or like chat using Twitter or X, like the loudest people, and like from Twitter you kind of like see whether like the game goes big or not. Like unlike what was that game that's basically flop? I forgot, because like not even Twitter talk about them, which means well the game is shit. You mixing both of them? I think yeah. Like MI6 like official, right? Like yeah, they might be like Agent 007 is basically like Agent 007. So you know, we're talking about like, yes, in Marvel, is there like CIA? Yes, there is CIA, but you know, like the main big guy is like Agents of Shield, right? Yeah, it's not. It's kind of like the rip-off version of it, like, but still, they're agent whatsoever. And Agent 007 is definitely not real. MI6 is real, so it's kind of like that.
では改めて皆さんをご紹介しますね。こちらが骨董品やエーボンのアノマリーハンターの方々。人形化事件における重要参考人を目撃されたダフォディールさんとアノマリーに対する感知能力をお持ちの鑑定室。こちらは ETD 第6小隊のカオスさんです。よろしく。
Definitely look playable.
最後にユグアッシュ邸よりお越しの
Definitely look playable. Okay, yep, I can see them straight up in the
今回のア
banner.
ノマリー事件
Right,
につい
yep.
て情報をご提供いただきます。
Oh,
本
who's
日
that?
は黒羽さんの代理として私が参加します。
Blackbird?
はじめまして、エイボンの皆様。
はじめまして。
Which game after this? Like right now, like basically tomorrow, I'm gonna play like another gacha game. Like, well, it's a gacha game that I actually been, you know, following for a long time. I'm gonna play that for a day because it just got a new update, and then basically after that, I'm gonna continue like the last game that I played, which was God damn, my brain is not braining today. But a Metro Exodus basically, and after basically I'm gonna complete like my Metro Exodus run, right? And after that I'm gonna continue on the next game, which what was it again that I said I'm gonna play after that? I forgot. Ananta is also gacha. They said it's not gonna be a gacha, but I just really wondering how. So I heard they're gonna make like the gacha is gonna be like the cosmetic, like the skins, the costume. So is it gonna be like Werewolfsmith? If it's like that, then I put like before I do not trust it, right? Like how the fuck can you run a gacha game with only kinda like sell skins as gacha? Is that profitable? I have no idea. Well then, since Werewolfsmith release, now I believe that could possibly happen. Alright? Because why? Number one, Ananta are made or like literally developed by a studio under the same company that made Werewolfsmith. So I can see that happening. Right? Well, who was it? What was the company that made Werewolfsmith? I forgot. Well, literally, if you play Werewolfsmith, there is gacha system in that games, right? But the gacha only like limited to the cosmetics, so like the costumes and stuff like that. Now, Ananta's gonna be like similar with that. The only thing I could say is that let's see. well, you know what? Basically made by the same company. I trust they could do that. Like, yeah, they already have like experience in Where Winds Meet. Why couldn't they make the same shit with Ananta, right? So Ananta is gonna be like another gacha game. No, I'm not even sure if there's like a gacha game. Well, I'm let's straight up say it's an anime game with a concept even more similar to Grand Theft Auto than this game. So like NTE right now is released. It's straight up like a gacha game, right? Well, we all know like all the shit. I've experienced the game and stuff. And then when Ananta release, I'm gonna see like what the game's gonna be like. Because this is gonna be fun. Like
少年の人形
we see like all this game coming out, like they try to imitate as close as possible to Grand Theft Auto. In the meantime, GTA 6 gonna release anytime this year. It's funny, you know, like damn.
ポケットにカード
I mean, if I were to say,
気配は
technically, you know, like all these company, they can all go out, right? Like, yes, they can just straight up make Grand Theft Auto game rip-off, right? The only thing that limited the only things that limiting them from actually making Grand Theft Auto games rip-off is straight up the law
同一の
of
病
the
もしくは
the
同種の
law
アノマリーが残した
of the governments who govern them, right? This company who made this game, they're like the company who resides in China, and so China, as far as I know about China, is like in their like online digital works, basic all digital works, whether it be like comics, whether they be like games or everything, they forbid blood, right? That's why when you see like clips, when you see video clips of like China PUBG player, the bloods turn green. Why? Because, well, their government forbid that color of blood. So that's why like almost like all of these like games that say they're gonna like copy like some of GTA concept, but you know it doesn't go as extreme as GTA simply because the government won't let them. If there is somehow a random chances that, you know, literally they just rip off that law, oh bro, we're gonna see like all of these bleeding games out of this company. Like, yeah, you got shit blood and all that shit around all around basically. It's too big of a risk to invest 3 billion to in a new franchise. Yes, you got them right. It is a big tech. Like that's a big amount of money. Sure. Like why not? And like, you know, you really want to be careful, like, you know, not trading with the law or something like that. Like if we're talking about like including if you're like coming from like, well, take as an example like this game right here. Like it came from like I don't even know which company this game coming from. I think it was like a new company or something. So they're kind of like they're kind of like playing blackjack right now, right? Will it be they're playing blackjack, and let's see if what the card that they got will be a jackpot or not. That's like the path they are trading in right now. This company is. GTA is established and almost guaranteed success. That's a deeper matter. Well, Grand Theft Auto is, yes, it is like a big and established franchise, sure, but don't you forget that game also made in USA, in which everything just go all the way. You know, you got guns, you can shoot people, you can kill people. Oh look, there's blood. Who gives a shit? Let's nuke the whole town. All right. Yep, that's how it is. On the other hand, you know, China is kind of strict on that. It's sad that, you know, like we got like a lot of brilliant game maker in China, but you know, like, well, they don't have like as much as freedom as possible, I guess, in making this game.
こんなこと
Street bars.
誰にも予測できない
ヘイボンの安全を守るのが
Well.
油断しすぎた。
でも誰も人形にされてなくて本当
But
に良か
I
った
just want to know, like, how far can all this company like push the limits of their own laws? Because I want to see that happening. Like, well, I pretty much like already see like a lot of companies in China got sued to I think through the end of the world or some shit. Like I heard like some of the gacha game got like fucking suspended because got report of overly sexual or something, or which. Well, there you go. That's the limit you could go, I guess. But who knows? Who knows? Here's the even more funny things, though. Why cannot Western make this type of game, though? Like, what's the problem? Look, China, with like their strict law on digital works, they can make all these gacha games. Like some of their gacha games are like fucking to the borderline of like almost like fucking, I don't know, softcore or some shit like that, right? Well, if we're talking about like the freedom country on, well, mainly like the western part of the world, right, which is straight up US and stuff. Why cannot they make like this type of game? Like, what's the problem? Like, hey, you don't see like like China company make this game, right? They got showered with monies and shit. Like, why don't you guys like copy the goddamn I don't know, the rule set? Like, just copy straight up, make the game, right? I mean, I heard that you gonna make a lot of money making this type of game, but I wonder why they didn't do it till now.
ナナリ大丈夫か
Sexual abuse is common USA, unfortunate, but common also China to an extent. Well, sexual abuse is like straight up like one of the common shit that still happen to this world. It's sad that it happened, but like there's always like crazy people out there, right?
立ちで
In office
う
space.
つやり
Oh,
日常のあれこれに修行を
yeah,
組み込むよう
yeah, I
師
heard
匠
that
から教わ
do
った
happen,
ん
right?
じょうろの重さで負荷も
Kind of sad that's still happening, but like with all like the
お
like if we're talking about like nowadays, it's really easy to just put on your cameras and like record shit and then just put it online and then well I think like nowadays it's less than what it was like if you're talking about like back in 90s, right? Back in 90s, man, if you got sexually abused in office, what you can do actually, like really what you can do.
お花たちが
I
元気
don't
そう
even
です
know.
ね
Like nowadays everybody got handheld
私にお
camcorder
任せく
straight
ださ
up,
い
right? You see some shit happening, just record it. There you go. That's your shield right there. That will keep you safe. So yeah, technological advance is kind of really toned down like that problems. Too thankful that do happen. Like this bullshits around. Let's not do that. Like it's embarrassing. It's stupid. More than embarrassing. It's like plain stupid. I think Black Myth Developer also were in charge of it. I heard it was like bullshit. I heard it was a bullshit. So basically, it was. So there was like this news, right, in China. It's talking about like disagreement instead, but it's like talking about like disagreement on like certain aspect inside of the game or some shit like that, right? But then it was translated by this like journalist in the Western,
だったら
right?
受取人には
And this translate turns out to be like fucking flawed, right? It's not perfect. You cannot expect Chinese language with English, right? It's like one-to-one translation. It didn't work like that, and so something that should be only be like something related to work turns up into like something else. So
お客
basically,
様がいらっしゃい
this
ま
is
した
like the case of mistranslation got exaggerated by all these companies, which ended up being like that, right? It's sad that Black Myth
エイボンへよう
Wukong
こそ
they really
お客様
did. That game is
アノマリーの
really
件で
great.
ご相談
I've
ですか
seen that how the games plays out. Like people do enjoy it, and because of all these bullshit rumors that all these game journals started, man, like that game
アノマ
barely
リー
got
ハンター
any
にご相
kind of
談され
shit
るのは
on.
初めてのようですね
People were expecting the game to
どうぞ
win Game of the
ご
Year,
緊
but I
張な
guess
さら
it
ず
didn't.
ま
Got
ずは
beaten
こ
by
ちらへおかけ
what
くだ
was
さ
it
い
again?
こ
Fucking
ちらにおりますのは
it was
当
that
店の腕利きの
Astrobot.
アノマリーハンター
Yeah,
たちです
yeah, that fucking
お
game
客
right
様
there.
のお悩み
Yep.
を何なりと
Going
お
to
聞
watch
かせ
the
くだ
purpose
さい
team of Bona. You do watch party
こちらをお持ち
stairs
します
back
ね
tournaments. Yeah, if you really want to see how the game do watch it, right? Because like I don't think I don't think like I'm the target audience for that game truly. I've seen it in school, just not really interested for some reason. Anyway, let me watch.
なんか変なことにあったりしてない お客さん、なんて呼べばいい？レニーでいいです。多分。じゃあレニーさん、お
Man,
仕事は？ルーテ
I
ィンと
hope
かあるん
whatever
すか？
shit's going.
もしかして急
I
に
hope this
変
kind
な
of
出来事
slander,
が
like
起きて
from the games,
生
that
活がめちゃ
stupid
くちゃ
fucking
になっちゃった
journalists,
と
game
か。
journalists to
タク
game
シーの
companies,
運転
basically
手
like
を
the
してる
Eastern
の。
Bloc.
朝
So
8時
here's
に
the
出て
funny thing, though.
夜8時
They
に上
they
がって
all the
お
journalists
昼
that
は
I'm
コ
saying, they
ン
stop
ビニで済
telling
ませ
the
て
people that this game is
帰
like
り
one
は
of those.
食は
This
店
game is a
なりで
gooner
定
game
食
just
を
to make it
食べ
look
る。
bad, right?
毎
You
日
see?
そんな感
You don't
じ。
give a shit.
変な出来事って
I feel like
言え
whatever
ば
shit you're on,
こ
you
こ
think
数
we
日
care? This is a
毎
goon
晩
game?
9時ちょ
Yeah,
うどにな
it's
る
called
と
fan service.
マ
We
ン
like
トを
it.
かぶった変な人が
Or
突
do
然
you
現
prefer more
れ
of
て
like the DI
私
bullshit?
を
Oh yeah,
殴る
sure.
の。
Go ahead. Like
すごく
don't
怖そうな見
don't
た目
count
で
us in.
す
Yeah,
ご
y'all
い
play your
力で
game.
殴って
See if
く
that
るんだ
works
けど
out.
不思議と痛みは全くないの。
DI shit, man.
で、頭を抱えながら
Keep
10分
making
くらい
stupid
我慢
games
して
and
る
keep
と
losing money.
去っていくの。
I love that catchphrase. I don't know where the hell did I heard it, but I've
こっ
heard it
そ
like
り
that.
目を開けると
Like,
もう
just keep
誰もい
making
な
this
いか
game
ら
that caters to
だいた
nobody
いこんな
and
感
keep
じ。
losing money, and we will be
すご
thankful
く
that one day
変だ
the
よね。
gaming space
前
will
が
return
殴
to
り
how
に来
it's
るって
supposed to
特
be.
殊ミスウイルス。
どうぞ。
ありがとう。ああ、毎晩9時きっかりって、まるでギャング映画に出てくる借金の取り立ての時だけ妙に決めてる悪党みたいじゃないすか。わざと同じ時間に現れて逆らえねえようにプレッシャーかけて、この1代目の島でそんな悪党がのさばってるとは。こりゃでも借金をした覚えはないの。その取り立て屋さん
So is this like a separate case or like the same shit?
黙ったまま大きな
Okay, we got some gangster thugs aiming
攻
for
撃さ
money,
れて
huh?
も痛みがないってことは
Okay, let's go.
レニーさんの幻覚か
Do
ある
this
い
shit
はア
out.
ノマリーなのかも。
確かに一理あるっす。そう、アノマリー風花もそう言ってた。それでここに来たの。
風花って、
Mm-hmm.
友人
Fuka? I heard she died, and then like there's another one who got the same face, same name, same hair color. But no, that's a different Fuka. Well, anyway, the real one is that though. No, I'm talking about like another franchise, basically, like straight up another franchise.
の一代目にして橋町のサンダータイガーことナナリ様がいるおかげでうちも有名になったあんたの友達なかなか覚えてない。ただなるべく早くあなたたち。
他にも何か変わったことはあった？
So your friend is what? Anomaly? I don't follow.
私
Okay, no, you having amnesia. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, bro. Yeah, I mean, girl, yep, we all like fellows amnesia right here. Like, yeah. Who are we? Who are we? Like, what we do? Where's our memory now? Fuck that shit. We're just gonna go ride our cars and like travel elsewhere. It's almost mealtime. Lucas should be at food first, so. Alright, we'll meet whoever this Fuka is. Fuka! Let's not disappoint this British person who recommend us. Who? Oh, so Fuka recommend you. Us. Oh, alright, yeah, makes sense. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
本日は私が店番をしておりますのでご心配なく。
では僕も同行しよう。
Alright. Been a while since I had food first. What do you mean it's been a while? In the last mission, well, in the last mission you literally eat there, right? Man.
このセットの中に一冊だけアノマリーの本がありますよ。手で触れ探偵士様、今日はどういったご用で？
Oh yeah, he's the butler, so he's off the time in here. It's really great, you know, like seeing like this is like the straight up things that, you know, I wonder why, but the other, as far as I've played gacha games, all the gacha games that I've been played, they don't have like that kind of thing. It's basically just, you know, put them like literally somewhere, you know, like make it alive by letting them roaming around the fucking city. What did I? Oh, okay. Yeehaw! Alright, great. I don't even know what the hell did I do that. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Right. Oh, to the next area. Alright. I'm gonna be so bad. So I think it's after the update, but the game's kinda give me like a smart key or some shit. So I can call like whatever vehicles that kind of fit the situation, right? Because I'm in here, it gonna calls these like fucking scooter, and then when I'm like on the big road, I'll be using like the big cars straight up. I wonder how big this is gonna go, right? Because if there's like any kind of, you know, flight vehicle, like straight up say planes or something, I want to see who we actually riding that. Because, well, I'm not sure Ananta will have planes, but you know, there's like a scene in which we do sniper from like helicopters. Now I don't know if we actually can ride the helicopter or not. I don't even know how Ananta's gonna play out. Like, man, that's like the other anime style game that I kinda wait. Like, keep this innovation going on, bro. Alright, great. I wonder how much money have I been collecting. 1 million. So there's this. So I've been eyeing on a cars that's pretty much priced 2 millions, right? I pretty much already like upgrade. I already upgrade like this Hachiroku rip off right here to the max height it could be. So its max speed is pretty much like 172 or something. And then that's pretty much it. I need like a better car right now. Oh, there you go. That's it. Let me go in. Wait, can I try and put that? Oh, alright. Great. I should try approaching it from behind. This thing. There. Why are you selling? Drink, food. I never even use food. Like, the entire times I play this game, I never even consume a single food. Well, sometimes I just give them as a gift to, like, people.
待たせてごめん。ちょっと用事があって。いいのいいの。
Damn.
今大変な時期なんだから。そちらの方々はエイボンのアノマリーハンター？エイボン探偵団。
Okay, we got ourselves a short lady with that. That's a deep voice. Well, not really as deep, but you know what I mean. Oh, alright, that makes the job easier. Yep, you already know each other great.
昔、我が家の厄介事をいくつか片付けてもらったことがあって、母が絶賛してたのよ。おお、だからわざわざエイボンを勧めてくれたんすね。やっぱ師匠の仕事っぷりはすまない。
Alright.
あまり記憶になくて。
店を始めた頃の話とか。
When the shop first opened, right? Although we have monopoly on all anomaly commissions. Oh yeah, they handle the job now. Like back then, it's still like these 3 people. Like based on the previous mission that I got.
ええ、もちろん。どうぞかけて。
Alright.
あれは一昨日の夜。
Okay, finish dinner, head home, give me a ride, parking lot together, cloak person. Okay. Didn't have to rent tell you about it. Anomaly, she's so strange because it looked like someone wearing clothes. Okay, we got 2 people having some fucking amnesia shit right here.
そのマントの男とやらが
You look like you haven't slept in days. You good?
わからないって
You don't even
一緒に
know?
いたんじゃない
Well,
の
aren't you there?
車まで
Always.
案内し
Okay,
ても
we
らった
got
ん
two
だけど
people forgetting what's going on.
この子がしゃがみ込んで
Beautiful and great.
頭を抱えながらひどく怯え出したの。どうしたのかと聞いても、ただ殴らないでって上ごとのように繰り返すばかりで。でも
つまりあなたはアノマリーがレニーさんを
Then
襲
I
う
saw
瞬
see the
間を
anomaly attack.
直接見てはいないと。
ええ、
Alright.
この子が地面でうずくまっているだけで、そのマントの男は見えなかったわ。
Right. So nobody knows anything at this point. We have no
それで
clues. We got the reports, but no clues. Great,
この
beautiful.
子何事もなかったかのように立ち上がって私に車に乗ってって言ったの。すごくそれ
But
本当に
she
幻覚じゃない
she
ですか
stood up and then go to the car like nothing
変な
happened.
キノコを食ったとか。私も
Sweet
最
storm.
初はそう思ったわ。
Hell, you got weird storm from you. Pick it up from the ground. This ain't fucking Metro Exodus, buddy. Or you can just. Oh yeah, you can loot the mushroom there. What the fuck you need that for though? Like maybe something? That's one hell of a contaminated mushroom you got there, bro.
かり同じ時間に現れる。こんな奇妙な出来事。
So it's a.
やっぱり
Mm,
どうかしら。何か手がかりはつかめそう。
わかった。
Okay.
もう一つ聞いていいか。
え、
Yep.
もちろんよ。
Eh?
ダフォディールさん。
Yeah.
レニーさんの様子がおかしいと
Under
思
news
ったら
Julian, well, why didn't you contact the doctor?
友達が苦しそうにしてたら普通は
実はあの時。
I was worried something might be wrong, so I told her to go to the hospital, but the girl said she was
で
fine.
も
I just
こ
let
の
her be.
件はエイボンに頼むべきだと君が
それは後になって。
I literally realized that
こ
I
の
must
子
have
が
gotten
遭
her
遇
some
したの
trouble
は
with some
ア
anomaly,
ノ
so
マ
I
リ
thought
か
of
も
you.
しれない。素人の私じゃ何もできないからプロのあなたたちに直接そうダフォディールさん。
Hmm.
昔と何も変わってないわね。
I feel like they're kind of being coerced right now. Like I can see this coming. Like someone, so they got attacked, but somehow they didn't even know they got attacked, and then somehow they contact Ibon. Of all things, right? They contact like this random ass anomaly hunter instead of like the official group, which simply mean this whoever attacking them planting these ideas inside their fucking brain. I knew some shit happening. They spoke so slow. It's like this is already deep. They already been programmed technically. Yeah, I can see this happening. This is somebody tried to.
ピリチキンカレーで。私も他の料理はよく覚えてないけど、ここのチキンカレーは嫌いなグリーンピーナナリさんたちもどうぞご遠
Damn,
慮なく。
that's uncanny.
じゃあいただきます。
No, don't. We literally just nobody taking a suspicion on
9
this.
時ちょうどまであとアノマリーは9時きっかりに駐車場に現れるって
マントの男が取り
Nobody
立てに
taking a
来るところ
suspicion on it. Come on.
頭も
Or
見ら
maybe
れ
I'm
ます
thinking
か
too much, but
風花さんは
well, I
見えな
guess
か
I
っ
do
たっ
think
て
too
言っ
much.
てたけど。
All right, I'll
それとも普通
I'll
の
keep
人
that in
には
mind, but
見え
I'll
ないと
trust them
か
for now.
必ずしもマントの男と
When
は
the time
限らない
comes, I'm gonna straight up say, I was
この
right.
子が記憶違いをしても今日はこんなに
Yep.
たくさんのアノマリーハンターたちが
Somebody
守って
brainwashed
くれ
this
てる
too.
し風花いつも
All right.
じゃあ私が
Okay, so what should I do now? Go to the parking lot? Alright, I can do that. By the way, this ice cream, I never see what they actually selling. Oh, they actually sell ice cream. Yeah, I should have known that. Stupid stuff. Alright, oops. Wait, what? Oh, it's right over there. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture of this real quick. This is like one of the... Kind of remind me of like... I wonder what it is though. I forgot. Okay, I'm in here. Alright, here we go. So does game wanna have a collab with Porsche? Huh? How does that work? How the hell did I got the deal, right, dude? Don't you like have to actually like spend a lot of money to get like one of these collabs? Like I heard Microsoft did that actually. You know, they kind of like spend a hefty sum of money to actually get like all the official collabs. Ooh, spooky. What are we playing? Oh, who's the bad guy? Okay, I knew it. Oh, I see. See, I told you. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Wait. So it was actually the blonde lady. She was actually the bad guy. Alright, let's do this shit. Debt collector? I don't have debt. Fuck you. Ow. So I have to be level 50, huh? I think I'm under level technically. Alright. Alright, let's do this shit. Okay. So her specialist is like to break the further specialty is to break the I forgot what I want to say again. Yep, there you go. So that oh yeah, to break the stun meter, so you're gonna be break up easier. That's about right. Man. Come on, let's do this shit. Come on. Ow. Of course. Second phase. God dang. Holy pain in the ass. Okay, alright. Alright. Just a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Oh, come on, after all that, it got away?
Lenny. 裏は数字だ。マイナス200。
前とは違う数字。 これ管理局が探してたカード。カオスさんに。
Oh, so that was the one that we actually chasing, huh?
要するに
Alright.
お前らはレニーとかいうジョーちゃんの依頼で毎晩決まった時刻に彼女を襲う取り立てだが
Attacks her every night at the same
そ
time.
のアノマリーが残したのは
So
人形化事件で見つかったのと同じ
she got
カー
attacked
ド
and like
つま
her
り
memory got
俺が追って
like
るアノマリーと
fucking
同じわけだ
hazy or haywire or
誰か
like
がお
she
前ら
got
を例のア
her
ノマリー
memory
と
got
接
missing
触
or
させ
some
よう
shit
と
like
意図
so
的に仕組んだ
that
としか思
thing
えない
took
な
a dab
さすがは
so
商
the
業
dab
犯罪の
collector
処理
or
に
whatever
特化した
that is right it took
ETD
memory
大
as a
学招待。
payment
確かに
maybe
た
not
だの
who
偶
knows
然とは思えない。何が狙いかわからないけど、おそらく僕たちはすでにその人物と顔を合わせてる。
may have already met her
レ
Fuka
ニ
the
ーさんをわざわざ
master
英語
Rennie
に紹介してくれた風花って人だ。さっきまでここにいたんだけど、あれ
well she is
そ
the
の女
debt
が
collector
何が言ってたのか
彼女の母親が昔ダフォディールに依頼をして、その腕前に感銘を。
ダフォディールダフォディールね。またダフォディールか。面白い話を聞かせてもらったよ。さて一度魔女の家に行くか。黒羽に残業でも頼
ooh
むとし
witch
よ
house
う。一緒に来るか。
も
alright
ちろん
sure
起点ちゃんと見抜くから。
Okay, so now I need to go to the witch house, which are located in where? Ooh. All right, let's go there. Ouch. Ow, sorry, my bad. Ow, sorry, oh shit, I'm such a reckless motherfucker. Oh, that's fine by me. Yep, I'm not Takumi, bro. Oh, come on! Alright, 1,000 meter, 9. Oh boy. Oh yeah, now this is what I call rod, man. Not just teleporting, we're zooming. Okay, 300. Yeah, I think it's like in the forest. It's somewhere around here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna drop off like this. In here. Oh, there you go. Whoops. I meant to do that. Oh, whatever.
風向きよし。
Okay, yo, witch. Yo, what up?
ようこそ魔女の家へ。
こんばんは。こない夜分にすみません。
こんばんは。この嬢ちゃんは今夜人形化事件のアノマリーに襲われた。
Puppetization anomaly?
人を人形に
What,
変え
puppet?
るっていう。
Wait, you're telling me the puppet there is actually was used to be human?
まだ断定できな
Damn,
いけど
so
ね。
what the fuck are they
お前
stealing?
らアノマリーハンターが
They
レニ
took
ーとかいう
like
嬢ちゃん
what?
を守った経緯
They
を
took life as debt, they
もう一度聞
took
かせて
like
くれ。
soul.
あっしが説明する。
So the moment where the debt has been repaid, you turn into mannequin or something?
何にも言わずにいきな
Sounds
り
great.
殴ってくるやつをどうにかしてほしくてうちに依頼に来たんす。そんで食は店なり
Or
の
maybe
駐
it's
車
the other
場ま
way
で送り
around.
に行ったらちょうど
This,
9時に
so she was originally a mannequin, but then she was given life,
あのアノマリ
and
ーのことを
now that debt
僕たち
collector
の間で
taking the life
取り立て屋って
back as a
呼んでるんだ。
payment or
う
some
っせ
shit. Huh.
あっしの見間違いじゃなきゃそいつの鎌レニーさんの体をすり抜けたように見えたん
What
だ
the
よ
fuck
な
are you, fucking promoter? Stop. Holy shit, she have a lot.
僕も見たかも。
Fucking
鑑定士
advertiser,
が
huh?
すぐに動いて鎌を受け
Yes,
止めたんだけど
we got it. Yeah,
そっ
uh-huh.
からはもう大立ち回りっすよ
Yeah,
けど
yeah,
や
yep.
っと足の体が温まってきたかなって頃にはもうそいつ逃げちまってたんす
その
Yeah.
戦いがどのくらい
Huh,
続いたか
alright.
覚えてらっしゃいますか。10分ちょうどだ。その後アノマリーが残した例のカードを発見した。
Nah, different.
うん
Wait, same gun?
決まっ
Yeah,
た時刻に現
probably.
れ
I don't follow.
決まった時刻に消える。そして
Appearing
意
on
味深
time,
なカードを
disappearing on
残してい
schedule,
く。
leaving similar card for victims.
皆
They
様
call
が
to make the
噂
type
する
of
取り立てや
rule-based anomaly. Oh,
そ
we
の
ever
正体
dealt
は
with
おそ
those
ら
like
く
in previous
ル
quests,
ー
right?
ルア
Yeah.
ノマリルールアノマリーとは
Rule-based anomalies
その名
usually
の
follow
通り
predictable patterns.
自らが
Also have
定めた
complete
法
set of
則
rules
そ
in their
のもの
domains. So
彼ら
10
は
minutes is
寸
their
分の
time,
狂いもな
and
い
if we pass
完璧
that,
な法則の
they're
中
gonna
で生
gone.
きてい
They're
ま
gonna
す
be
が
gone.
そして
If
その
any
領
of
域に踏み込
you
んだものもま
feet
たその法
enter
則
the
に
anomalies,
従
oh
うしか
feet,
ないので
a
す
boob.
まるで
Bro, what is
盤
this
上に
camera?
投げられた駒の
Chill,
よう
chill.
に抜け出すのも至難の
They
技
have to follow its
中
rules.
に
Yeah,
は
sure.
法則そのものが具
Symbolize
現化
rules
したよ
themselves.
う
You can
な
think of them as
何
manifestation
ら
of
かの
rules.
使命を帯び
And
てい
there
る
is
場
some
合
kind of goals. And
ただ
notifications
倒す
from
だけで
difficult
は
content or containment
決して
method
排除
of
は
being
だ
で
か
effective.
ら逃げられたんすね
The one that got
エビ
away.
スーズの警備用アノマリーナンタニーも
Abisus,
Rule
Abisus secured them
その
also
通りです
rule-based
わ
one. Yes.
重
Yeah.
要なのは
So we
奴
already
ら
dealt
が
with it
従う
before, so
ルール
that's
だ
how it is, right?
そいつを捕まえな
Understand
き
the
ゃ
rule and master them
排除
before
も
we
利
can
用
notify
も
to
できん
use them to our
誰
advantage.
かが
Holy
一足先
shit,
に
my
取り立て屋
laptop's
のルー
burning,
ル
man.
を
What
突き
the
止め
fuck?
用意周到に部隊を整えてくれた
Oh
ってわ
my
けだ
god, ow, ow.
奴は
It was
なぜ
actually,
レニ
that
ーを
that
狙っ
was
たの
hurt
か
actually. What the heck?
彼女のカードに記された数字に
We
ど
don't
んな
lie,
意
right?
味が
When
あ
we
るんだ
say, yeah, laptop
なぜレニ
gamers,
さん
we
だけ
already
の
got
メッセー
used
ジ
to
だ
like
け
burning sensation,
他と
right?
違う
Like
のでしょ
this is like my
ま
daily
た
feed
忌
right
々し
here.
い謎
Like
解きの
I
時
played
間か
games and then like when I touch
西
my
がい
laptop,
りゃ手っ取り早いんだが
woo,
な
man, I can
レ
cook
ニ
a
ーさんの
barbecue in
運
here.
命を占ってみましょうか
When you buy a lap,
何か
when you
わ
buy
か
a
るかもしれ
laptop
ません
gaming, right? When you buy a gaming laptop,
いきな
you prepare for the
り
heat.
私
That's how it
占い
works,
なん
right?
て
Yeah,
一
you,
度もしたことないんだけ
yeah,
ど
no pain, no gain. Get used to it, boy.
ご緊張なさらず
Right? If you don't want to hit,
心を解き
fucking
放っ
build
て
a
ください
PC, alright? I mean, of course, that's
さ
it's like the
目
best
を
way.
閉じて
Like all of these like high-end component that release a lot of heat.
運
That's what
命
happened
の
when you
迷い
packed it
もよ
inside a literal
そなた
machine,
の
like in
明
a
日は
single like
すでに
this
空白
fucking
に沈ん
size
で
of a
おる
laptop or something like that.
何
Well, can't really expect
空
that.
白ってどういう意味今日は運が悪いとこ明日は曇りのちよ
これは申し訳ありません
Blind.
あなたの運命はあまりにも特
Your
別す
fate is
ぎて
rather unusual, right? I can't give
私
you
ごときで
further
はその
interpretation.
深淵を読み解けそ
So
うにないです
blindness.
がただ
So it means like she will be gone, right? She be gone.
あるご婦人を
Like she
占った
become
時も
blind, hollow,
全く同じ配置でした
hollow. Right.
あな
Wait,
た
she
と
become
その方
mannequin
の
then.
運命はどこかで交わって
I
い
once
るのかも
performed
しれませ
divination
ん
for
わ
another
ね
woman with the same
そ
result.
の
You
ご
might
婦人の
share
名
the
は
same fate.
レディ・ドロレス
Dolores, head of the
コン
Constantine
スタン
family.
ティン家の
She was tired of her life,
最後の
saying she was
女
never
として
truly alive. Yesterday, today,
彼女
tomorrow,
は
each
こ
day
うおっ
was
しゃって
equally
いました
empty and void of meaning.
私は本当に一度も生を感じたことがないと昨日も今日もそして明日もすべてが無意味で虚無なのだまるで
Yep.
あまりにも長い時を
That was
た
because
っ
she
た
lived
一人
too
で
far
生きて
too
こら
long.
れたかのような
Straight up to say.
深い
So they are
深い
not human to
倦怠
begin
感で
with.
したわ
Okay, no, that makes sense. So,
じゃあ
let me.
その人はすご
A
く
mannequin was
長
given
生き
life.
してる
When the
ってこと
time was due,
ええ
it's time to take that life
Lady
back and they
Dolores
turn
に
back
は
into mannequin.
不老不死の噂がつきまとっていました
Now that kind of makes sense. They gave
悪魔
her
との
like as an
取引で
NPC,
無
but
限の
has
命
like
を得
these
た代わ
two
りに
colors. I forgot what
莫大
this
な代
condition
償を
called.
支
Basically,
払っ
two
たの
different
だ
color eyes.
とか
She's a mannequin. She's not even
そしてその無限の
immortal
命
with
という
eternal
呪い
years.
こ
She
そ
made a
が
deal with the devil for unlimited
数十
lifespan at a
年前
huge price.
コンスタ
Eternal
ン
life
ティ
can
ン
be
家
a
を
curse.
滅びへと
Constantine
導
family
い
met
た
their
か
demise decades ago.
アノマリーがまだ世に知られていなかった
That was
時
when
代
most people didn't know, but I
人
know
々は
most
確
people
かに
simply believe in
呪いなど
curse.
を言う彼女は長命
But
の
what we
異
know
能者
now,
か
she
あ
was
るいは
either long-lived
何ら
escort
かのア
or
ノマリ
she
ーと
made a
契
contract
約
with
を
an
交わした
anomaly.
かその
There
ど
you
ちらか
go.
だろうな
ええ
Lady
レデ
Dolores Dolores told me she is one without a
ご
heart,
自身のことを心なき人と呼
which
ばれ、
is the truth about the curse of
それこそ
mortality.
が忌まわしき
Wait, she's not
平
even
成の
alive.
呪いの正
She's
体な
one
のだ
without
と
heart, so she doesn't have a heart. She's
静
not
か
human.
に私に打ち明
Alright.
けてくださったのです。
Originally a
心を
mannequin.
持たず 誰との絆も何のしがらみも感じられない。長すぎる時の中で
That gotta make
過去
sense.
は霞み、現在はいそれでもあれほどまでに永遠の伴侶と揺るがぬ忠誠を渇望されていた方はいますですが、私に見えた彼女の未来は
Of course, you will never.
ただ
Well, if we're
ど
talking
こま
about
で
like,
も続く
please
空白
read
で
the
した。
future of this mannequin.
お
How?
そらく
それで黒羽さんは
That's why when someone
私
didn't
は
reveal
ただ
their
聖
like
書が見
expression
せ
and
た
shit, we
啓
call
示
them
をお
poker
伝え
face,
した
right?
まで、
You
何
don't
か
want to
を
show
縁と
weakness
す
when
る
you
も
play
のは
poker.
まず
Same way as this.
自らそれがあの
Don't want to
方
get
の道
played
を
by
照らす
this
光と
fucking
なったのかは
fucking
私には分かりません。
future teller, fortune teller,
Tada.
right? Is that what they call?
お帰りになる際の
You don't give
あ
them
の
sign.
華やかな表
Whatever
情
they
だ
said,
けは
ooh, your future looks great. Just stay.
今でも不思議と
Yeah,
この目に
yep,
焼き付い
right.
ておりますわ。
Yeah, sure. Yep. Okay, good day.
私の
But
占い
truth is,
結果
anybody who
の
pretty much
空
like
白
have
ど
that
ころ
kind of like expression and all that shit,
私もその女
they
性と
don't even go
同じ
to fortune teller to
ってこと？
begin with. So
今はまだ何一つ決まっては
who
お
the
り
fuck
ま
go
せ
to
ん。
fortune teller this day and time, man? Like what the hell was
た
that?
だ
Was
の
like
奇
a
妙な昔
I
話
think that
と
kind of shit was like
心
booming
に
in
留
early
めておかれ
2000s,
たら
like
よろしいかと存
swindlers
じ
and
ます。
shit.
興味深い
Well, I
話だ
have no idea though because
俺たちの
that's
厄介
that
事の
kind,
解決に
I
は
don't think that
あまり役に
that
立た
shit
ない
was
がな。
booming in my country.
今日はもうこ
I
こまで
think
にし
yeah,
よう。
in a way that
協力
was
に感謝す
booming
る。
in my country, but man,
さて、
people
ジョージ
were dumb back then.
俺が家ま
Nowadays,
で送ってやるよ。
oh yeah, you don't think about fucking fortune teller when the whole shit actually happening in front of your face. Yeah,
僕たちもこれで
it's no longer a trend, guys. Let's just wait this. Damn, look at her. Alright, thank you, lady. Whee! Alright, I got it. Whatever that is. It's counting the features. Okay, Master, what is your insight? Okay, that guy is a swindler, right? There's no way he actually swindling in front of like the actual hookah. Oh, this is a candy shop. Yeah, I'm not buying that, right? So there's like a bank branch in here, but I don't even know what the hell is this bank branch is supposed to be used for. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Like some of the area got basically like this ping post bank branch, but it doesn't really have any use for things like the sticking bag, which is a bike shop. It doesn't really have any use. This laundromat also doesn't have any use. Some of them got logos, but no use, man. Like for whatever reason, I don't even know why. Like most of these are actually like cake shop sells cake or something like that, like along the way. And we got gacha inside a gacha game. But this is big, by the way. I mean, as far as gachas, like as far as like gachas world, I feel like this is like one of those gachas that the world feels kind of like in a way are alive than others. Like it's basically like on that regards.
ルールアノマリーだの、わけわかんないメッセージカードだの、昔の話
It's
も
not
聞かされて。
it's not really that complicated. Ruru wa
手がかり
Ruru
は
da.
たくさん出てき
I
たけど
forgot who said that
まだ
though.
点と点がつながらない
It was like someone from fuck that Senku group or some shit.
そのつながりって
Ruru wa
一
Ruru
体
da.
何なんすかね。
It's the rules, boy.
もう
Just
夜
follow
も
the
遅い。
rules and you
ナナリも鑑
you
定
see
士
the
も
rules, you
早く
follow
休むと
through
い
it,
い。
you will win.
師匠にそう言われたら、
Oh shit.
あんだけ走り回ったし、なんか一気に眠気がきたっす。師匠、鑑定士。
みんな
Alright.
朝寝坊させてやれなくて悪いな。
Why?
何か緊急事態か。
取り立て屋から
Why?
メッセージが来たの。
Oh hell
レ
no.
ニーの郵便受けを調べたらこいつが出てきた。
Okay, girl, I think you're gonna turn to mannequin anytime soon, right? It's time to say goodbye, right?
鑑定士、
It's
お前も見てくれ。
been nice looking. It's been nice seeing you, but
レニーさん
it is what it is.
どこかな。普通のカードみたいだけど、模倣犯か。
こんな巧妙な真似ができるのは実際にカードを見た人
It's
間
inside.
だけ。
It's one of the insider then.
ゆうべ取り立て屋との戦いを目撃していた風花さん。
お前らに人形を送りつけたやつだ。こい連中はレニーを
They
正
sent
式
Rani
に
a
招
formal
待したんだ。
invitation waiting for us at the old
今頃コン
Constantine
スタンティン
family
家の跡地
estate
で
その住所ってもう滅んだってい
to
う
the now defunct
Constantine
Constantine
家の
family.
や
Man,
レニーさんって
I've heard like a
コンスタンティン家と
lot
何か関係
of
あるの？
conglomerates name in this
や
game,
っぱ
huh?
昨日の話って
But
偶
and
然じゃな
as
か
far
った
as
ん
like
す
this
ね。
game goes, you as I only meet like one of them, like in one of the missions. Not really meet with one of them, just
私は
well, like
ただのタ
well,
クシー運
technically
転手
speaking
で
with them
ず
through
っと一人で暮らしてきたし、
fucking middleman or some shit. Like,
Sono
well,
kinyuan
technically,
kizaku
well,
to
there's like an
kanken
actual
nai to
conglomerate as far as I know.
ごめんなさい。
The other one is
本当
basically
に
living out of
何の
town.
役にも
Well,
立
this
て
is the
なく
third
て。
one, I guess,
だっ
which
たら
is
知ってるやつに
already
聞くまでだ。行くぞ。
gone
ちょ、
for
こ
long,
れ
I
は
guess.
エイボンの依頼っすよ。
一緒に来ていいぞ。こっちには部外者
Yep,
を拒むよ
this
う
is
な
our
くだ
job.
らんルールはないからな。
Else we don't get paid.
師匠、
Better let us do the shit,
そ
right?
してナナリコリンスの名にかけて取り立て。
鑑定士様、今日はどういったご用で？
Go to the address on the card. Where? Hell, that's the end of the road. Wait, that's the house? Really? Alright. Actually, so I've been going like to the point that I'm pretty much like going through the end of the map little by little. I want to see like what they're adding. Well, straight up, the one they're gonna update for the next update for this game straight up is gonna be like the Disneyland rip-off, right? And then it's gonna be the next one because I don't see anything kind of correlates with the next update whatsoever. Alright, let's do this shit. Ouch! Shut the fuck up, bitch! What the hell is that? Fucking K car. Alright. Love it. And I am arrived. Alright. I'm gonna get, so basically based on like what I see, they're gonna do a collab with Porsche, right? They already do a collab with Persona and then Porsche, I guess, next. Based on like all the cars models, I'm guessing it's gonna be like one of those low cars because there's one of the low cars that kind of really resembles Porsche in a way. They just gonna give a skin for the cars, I'm gonna guess. This ain't a house, this is a fucking tree. Fuck am I doing here?
で、
Fuck we doing
枯
here?
れた木みたいなのが一本立ってるだけで
That-
なんもないじゃないですか。
That's
本
about
当
right.
に大きな屋敷なんてあっ
これ
There's no.
桜の木だ。
へえ、この木、もうこんなに伸びてたんだ。
Ah,
枝は細いけど、実はすごく丈夫なんだよ。
why are we having a lovely fucking times in it, bro? It's a fucking ghost tree.
登るの？今ここで？どっから登ったらいいかな。久しぶりすぎてちょっと自信ないけど、昔はさ。
Wait, why are you reminiscing of how big the tree is?
適当にポンって
How long have you lived?
簡単に
Wait, don't tell me you're Constantine. You gotta be, right?
みんな、なんでそんな目で私を
Well, you're reminiscing the old times, like the tree has grown big and shit. Like,
こんな遊んでる場合じゃなかったね。
alright,
た
girl.
だついたら好きなだけ登れ。
Why
だがまずは事実
no one
確認
gonna
だ。
say the obvious, really?
レニー、君は今、やはり君は
The fact that she reminisces of a tree from a small that grows big.
私、今言っ
Well,
たじゃないっすか。こう、
uh-huh.
もう
You just said you climbed the tree when you were a kid.
あの時
Like how? When was the time? When was the last time you were a
木
kid?
のてっぺんに登って一番綺麗に咲いてもあまりに高くて
What
そ
sister?
のまま降りられそしたらね
Yeah,
誰かが
Was
受
it
け
my
止めて
sister
く
or
れ
mom?
たの
bro. Is this gonna be like some ancient time, 200 years ago shit? All right, let's see.
それともお母
Okay,
さん
she's doing a flashback right now. Fuck! Loading screen. Okay, are we going inside the memories then? Or like what's going on? Oh shit, that's a fucking
レニーさん大丈夫？
ちょっと頭痛いけど
my limbs were
鑑
reddish.
定士さんは
Now you're talking like, okay, you're a mannequin, aren't you? That's why you could go and live as long as you could be because you're not even alive to begin with.
ここどこ
多分だけど
Spill the beans, Rennie.
アノマリー空間の中だよ。
You're a mannequin, aren't you?
君が子供の頃に桜の木に登ったことを思い出してから
Yep, that's
僕た
about
ち
right.
ここに飛ばされたんだ。ナナリたちとはぐれちゃったみたい。
私のせいだよね。本当にごめんなさい。こんなことになるなんて。
全然気にしないで。僕たちアノマリーハンターにとってアノマリー空間に巻き込まれるなんて、
Yep.
それよりなんでここに連れてこられたんだろ
Good question.
広い玄関。どこかな。
う。例えば
Mm-hmm.
コンスタンティン家の当主
Lady Dolores
Lady Dolores
had of the Constantine
じゃ
family.
あ私たちは
どうかな。
Not really, we just got
こ
pulled
の
into
ア
an
ノマリー
anomaly.
空間が再現した過去かもしれないし、
Recreating scenes
子
from the
供の頃のこ
past.
と他に何か思い出す。
ダメ。頭の中もやもやする。
The way she speaks, it's like she is like
なぜか
detached from this world or something, right? The voice of like ethereal or something like that, you know, this type of voicing
この
which
一
is
族
kind
と
of like
君は
you're wavering between life and death kind of shit.
黒幕は最初から君が目当てだったのかも。
でも
I don't want to make an instant coffee right now, I wonder why. Like, I want to drink something that is actually taste. At least got a taste. Like I've been, like this whole day I've been, I'm just straight up gonna say this. Almost this whole week, I almost like drinking coffee. I'm almost like drinking water. I mean, like I don't drink, almost didn't drink anything else. Technically, like man, give me something that is a little bit tastier, right, than water. I mean, yeah, we need water for the base of life, but you know, sometimes you just want a spring of life or something. I'm gonna make it after like do the stream. Like,
まさかの門前払い。これ
mhm.
本当にドア？なんか
Uh,
あまりこっち側からは開けられないとか。
what the hell is that? Dark Soul?
先に
Yeah,
あっ
this
ちを
door
調
must
べ
be
てみよう。
open from the other side. Yeah, fuck you, man. Classic tropes. Dark Soul. Alright, so what is this? Ooh, what is this? Damn, that's one big hell of a family, huh? The hell are they all gone to? Oh. Necessary. That is necessary for the game. You see? What I'm talking about? Who knows? Let's make like a table or some shit. Man, there's no fucking way you're that poor. I feel sad seeing the ghost like eating nothing. Well, I guess it's kind of like the way it is, right? Oh. Oh no. The ghost met. Oh shit, we're dead, I guess. Woo! Wait, why are we getting smaller? What the fuck? Wait. Oh hell no! No. By myself? You shitting me. Ah!
いい調子だ。大変というほどでもなかったね。
Alright, we good. We good.
過去に起きたこと？
Well, I don't know what the fuck was that, alright? Don't ask me. I didn't came from the past.
実際にあった過去を再現してるのかな。
Space replaying event from the
不思議
past.
だな。
It's like watching a movie.
リプレイだ。
Reenactment.
私
Yeah,
何か
but this movie
いけない
can kill
こと
you,
を
so
した
you
のか
better
な。
watch out.
あまり歓迎されてないみたい。
アノマリー空間って
Probably.
そういう場所だから。攻撃的なア
Well,
ノマリーも
because
いっぱいい
everybody
る
is
し、
evil
気
technically,
にするこ
you
と
know.
今の光景を見て
Yeah.
何か思い出せた。
うまく言えないけど、
With the person who lit the candle, not sure
懐
who.
かしい感じがした。特にろうそくに火をつけた人。
あの人か。
She's from a memory. How could she make eye contact with us who
さ
are
っき
in the
目があった
present?
ようだ。それとも僕の考えすぎか。
一時。もう一時に。
鐘の音。取り立て屋が現れた時もこういう音がした。このアノマリーのルールと絡んでるの
Ooh,
か。
alright.
とりあえず玄関の方へ。
So basically, right now we. Oh shit. Meanwhile, on the other side of the
すっげえ
universe,
ハイセンス。一目でメーカーだってわかるっすよ。
this
カ
yep.
イズファミリーのアジトもこんくらいゴージャスだったらいいのに
Shut,
な。
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
呪いとかはいらないけど。
She's
鑑定
annoying.
士とレニーさんはもう中に
I'm
入
so
って
sorry.
我々の後を
Apple for her, right? She plays like alright. I feel like the reason she as a her she as a character and the reason to pull her just straight up, right?
突然現れた
She's the first limited character, and second, you pretty much gonna need her to explore,
これが
right? She's mandatory. Like her power to actually traverse things
さっき目にした
vertically,
荒れた光景
like
は
straight up
カモ
climbing,
フラージュだったか
walking to the top of the tower, right? Literally walking vertically. Yeah, you need those. So she is required to make your life better exploring the goddamn building. Other than that, well, yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of other like
ここは
great
アノマリー
character.
空
Like
間だ
I'm not gonna.
気をつけろ
Daffodil is a really. I feel like Daffodil is a really great character as like a sub DPS. Like her damage is great, and like she really do a crazy instant damage. And then you basically after that change to the main DPS. Well, for me, my team is kind of Nanali and Daffodil kind of combined with I think support hell. We got like the healers and the support damage, something like that. Ooh, what is this ball? We got a white.
さっきのお姉さんだ。
Wait,
す
where
み
from
ま
this?
せん通してください
ごめんなさい。あれ今、私に話しかけましたか？
Don't talk to the ghost, girl.
聞こえ
No,
なか
that's
った
the
みたい。
taboo things you shouldn't do, or else everybody gonna react, and that's gonna turn to crazy shit.
私たち、なんか、
Yeah,
インタラ
well,
ク
it's
ティ
like
ブ
an
映画。
interactive
そ
movie.
れか、
What is that?
確かに
Stage play?
一員になったような気
Maybe
分
we
だ。
are also on the
観
stage.
客としてなのか。
Are we the audience or the unwitting
大
participant?
砲レニーさん、
Who
さっき
knows?
のろうそくを灯していた人に家の様子を聞いて。
さっきのお姉さん。
The one who lit the
あそ
candle?
こでも人がいっぱいい
There's
て
no fucking crowd, just fucking move forward,
大
alright?
変
宴会か。
The hell kind of crowd are you talking
Salon
about, man?
の集まり
There's
かな。
barely any
そう先に
people there.
他のお客さんたちと話してみるのは
Just
こ
go.
こで何してるのって
Let's try.
タクシーって
Talk
1
to it.
回に2、3
Yep.
人しか乗らないからいいけどこんなたくさん人がいるところ初めて。
無理しないでいいよ。僕がやろうか。
私、
Mhm.
鑑定士さんに気遣ってもらってばっかり
First time I have to figure things out.
それにう
great.
て初めて何
Right.
かを知りたいって
Yeah.
忘れちゃいけない大事なこと
The
の
probably
ような
things
気
never
がし
should
て
have forgotten. Such as. Okay.
もうここに来る機会もないからな。今のうちにいい印象を残しとけ。また招待されるかもしれねえぞ。よしとけ。ほらあれ。もうごますりの
Everyone trying hard to impress her. As well as part of my family business. Oops. Alright. So this is like the time when this family was prosperous, huh?
ドロレス様のご長女ベラ様よあれがドロレス様と同じくらい声が大き
She
い
doesn't look that much older from her daughter.
残念だわ
Wait, I remember that picture. Wait, didn't that picture was in our base? I remember that guy. Wait, so he's not lying when he say he came from like a really prosperous families and shit, right? And somehow ended up in our shabby place. Man, what a randomness.
一目でピンときたよ。
Yeah, yep, that's the same guy. Ah,
あ
yeah.
なた憂鬱な美男子。
僕は確かに美男子だけど、憂鬱だって？憂いはシワの
There's
元だよ。
no wrinkles in my face, so
この絵が誰なのか確信できた。
now I know who the
も
painting
し
is
かし
about.
たら憂鬱な
You will be
美
known
男
as
子
the
になる未来が
melancholic
待ってるかも
dandy
ね。
hung on the wall of an antique shop without anyone to appreciate and without any
だ
collector.
としたら未来の僕は
Perhaps the me that
憂鬱な
then
表
felt
情
such
こそが
melancholic
美
expression
貌を
brought
よ
on
り
by
引
my
き
full
立てると
splendor,
悟
spur
っ
my
たんだ
beauty
ろ
go
う
on
ね。
is what represents Debbie with the future and the present. Man,
その美しさを
God
誰にも
damn
見
this
てもらえ
dude.
ないなら、君の言う
Yet
未来も
only you
今
that
と何ら変わら
that
ない。
one eyes have the appreciate the
これ
beauty
だ
of
け
the
大
world to
勢
spur
の
world
人
with
が行
every
き交う
form
ほ
beauty.
ど。待てよ。
Did you say antique shop? Are you implying?
今
Yep.
骨董
Yeah,
店と言ったかい？
exactly.
それってつまり、
Yep, you're not even worth selling.
そういうことだ。
I'm asserting.
そうか。
Maybe eternity doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
永遠
Bro
な
is
存
giving
在
up.
しなかった。
You know, like I didn't know. Aside from a beauty, nothing they
ま
will
あ、
can
所
last
詮
forever.
あれだって同
The
じだ。
only thing it can do is trap people in a day they
あれ
cannot
って
escape.
あ
It
あ
too.
なんて嘆かわしい。まさかこ
When
の僕
beauty
が
goes
凡
unappreciated
人ど
by
もにセンス
those
を理
with
解され
taste,
ず、
they end up hanging on the wall of
いず
some
れ薄暗
antique
い
shop.
あれって何の
So
こと？
it is
今
who?
は君の質問に答える気分じゃないんだ。
You are
自
hinting
分
at
が
trying
どれ
to
ほ
fade
ど恐ろ
away
しい
my
こと
dear
を言っ
poor
たか。
mistress and
よ
her
く本音
companion.
を言えば、
To
僕
be
の
honest,
美
I
貌を
support
犠
her
牲
real
にして
sacrifice,
彼女の代わりに置いてあげてもいいとすら思っているよ。
There are many ways to preserve one's yes. That isn't what it she needs.
彼女の行
Remember
く末を
what
憂
has
うばかり
befallen
さ。
her. What does this be to right? When does this
そ
be
の
to
未
right?
来
I
とは
cannot bear for the
い
day
つ
to
の
be
か。
close at hand.
やはり
As
顔
I
にシワ
suspect,
ができるなん
wrinkles
て
on one's face are simply
到底耐
intolerable.
えられ
How
ない。
dreadful.
なんて恐ろしいことだろう。
I understand now. But
Sorry.
blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that guy yap a lot as per usual. Dolores keep inviting us, but what she is after? Man compass where in the end he never got to watch movie in Pasadena. What a pity. Okay, this is some yap. Okay, so that's the last guy. So this is the first daughter. You see, I see like a similarities that all of them kind of dress up like a doll, including our cut, including the Randy, right, the person you want to help. So this is her first daughter, by the way. That's her first daughter. God damn. And that's her, the mother, right? Yeah, I can see they're pretty much like immortal or some shit. So this is like the age in which like oddities and anomalies were still not a thing back then.
悪魔に魂を売って得た若さだもの。
Shameless enjoying eternal youth because she had to deal with the devil. Look at this mansion like an oldest treasure. Who knows how much well she's been looked over, however long she's been alive. It's my last chance to find her social. Oh boy. How much will you pay to become immortal? Me? Well, not really big deal. Like, if I will go immortal or whatever, if I didn't go immortal or whatever too. Life is life, right? You see, like, the way she's depicted as like something of like a walking and talking doll, I can see that kind of like story going that way. So they're not, so my speculation is these are not even, she's not even human to begin with, just like a doll who's given life turned into this. Hence why all of the mannequin in like in the first part of the mission. Nostalgia. Mother puppet is also called Bella. So Bella, one of the puppet in the BAC is also called Bella, and Bella is the first daughter of Dolores. And so Rene here probably like daughter number whatever. Home adjustment also give me this feeling of nostalgia. So you're acquainted with, okay, you're, yeah, you are part of the family, okay, alright? You goddamn right. What have been? Look, if you really this nostalgic, you're part of the family, girl. Like, chill. Come on, you're not this dumb, right? You're no, that didn't work. Like, you are part. No. Why don't we find Bella and ask for information? Goddamn right. If she came from this timeline and you know her right away, like, yep. Oh wait, that's Bella. So Bella is not the first daughter. Wait, which one is Bella and which one is Dolores? I don't even know. So Bella Constantine, Dolores Constantine. So this is Bella. She knew. Bella. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled me. Yep. Yep. What the fuck happened to my lips? Whatever. If it's like, if one in this like times it suddenly go bleed, I actually know why. It's like the seasons of uncertainty in my local area. One day it's gonna be like hot, like a fucking oven. Another time it will be like a raining hailstorm. This is big one, alright? I cannot like, I just can't choose both. That's unfair. But I guess that's just the way it is. Life's always unfair. You live through it, boy. That's how you survive. That's how you win. So she is Dolores. So it was the other way around. This is the sister number one, like, and the mother is like the one that I said before. Like, holy shit, bro, she is immortal, alright? Yeah, I can see that. This is if this is like a one-time use character, that's a really elaborate design, right? But I guess so be it.
あなたともう一度このすべてをやり直そうと。私はやはりコンスタンティン家の人なの。お母様の。
So, are we talking about like John Constantine and shit? I'm gonna wait for that dude.
もしお母様のことまで
What
忘
if
れ
that
て
poor
し
friend
ま
of
っ
yours still
た
remember something? If you didn't
あ
even
な
know
た
your
を
own
愛
mother,
する
how
皆
sad
が
would be for
ど
those
れ
who
ほ
love?
ど嘆き悲しむか。お母様は
Or are they mom and the others? They
みん
still
なは
home?
どこにいるの？
Well, they be long gone, right?
この屋
The,
敷
the
にいる
devil
の？
took them away? Is that how it
愛
works?
しい妹よ。ここは囚われた
This is the Constantine mansion trapped in the past.
この屋敷で起き
Everything
た
that
出来
happened
事
here, everything about us,
私
reenact
たちにまつ
over
わ
and
る
over
すべ
again
て
at
が
this
繰
at
り
this
返し演じら
place.
れている。もしも過去
Come on,
に
Renee,
戻
to
りた
return
い
to
の
the
なら
past, you must
あなた
reclaim the
はも
choice
う
of your
一度
past, including
同
all
じ
your
選択を手に
mistakes.
取らねばならない。
What mistakes?
犯した過ちもすべて含めてね。
お姉さんじゃないってい
If
う
you're
の
not
は
Randy's older sister, then who
あ
are
な
you?
たは誰？
なぜ私がベラの姿で現れたのか。それは隣にいるこのお嬢さんに
Hmm.
お尋ねになるべきでは。答えは彼女の中に眠っているわ。わからない。待って、お姉様。
Boom.
もうこれだけ待ったのだもの。このままいつまでだって。
Been waiting for you for so long, I don't mind waiting a little longer. Oh, she's just gone.
ベラお姉様。思い出したかも。
She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree.
私を木の下で優しく受け止めてずっと私が帰ってくるのをここで。でもそれじゃあの
Why is the puppet also called Bella?
さっき会ったベラは多分
I don't
人間
think
じゃ
the
ない
Bella we met is a real person. Remember how is this in the normal realm? Yep.
彼女は私の過去のお姉様。
Technically, both. Yes and no. Yeah, that's not real her. Yes, that's like the reenactment of her of the past of her. And yeah,
やっぱりこの家族のでもこの
didn't
家
this family disappear over 50 years
50
ago?
年も前に
Oh, I thought it was like about 100 or years ago. It wasn't 50 years ago.
レディ・ドロレスに
Good question. That's the mother right there.
お
Yep.
母様に
Hmm. The best way to ask, like, what the fuck's going on, just ask your mom. Like, we should have gone there in the first place, alright? One by one, they fawn over her like puppies hopping around their flower. My brother is one of them.
すみませんどうしてください。
ちゃん
The
と
hell,
見な
her
さい。
sound pitch is so
彼
high.
女とお近づきになりたい人間は
Get
ご
in
飯
the
と言う
line,
ぞ。
customer.
あんたたちのような平民に優しすぎるんだわ。
God damn.
礼儀知らずの田舎者め。
いいこと先に来たものが優先よ。あっちに行けそうにないよ。みんな
These guests aren't very friendly. Well, I
こ
guess
こに来た時
there was one bell chime when we came in. The salon starts at 1
そし
o'clock.
てサロンはもしこのまま過去が
These
再
impulsive
現され
follows
る
might
な
play
ら
out in the past. She'll leave
お
as soon
開
as
き
the
になる
salon
のを
ends.
待てばいいんじゃないそしたらレディ・ドロレスと話せそうだよ
Alright.
さすが鑑定士さん。私じゃ絶対思いつけなかったよ。で、あれサロンっていつ終わるんだっけ？
I guess it's
Tasca.
weathering times, right?
3時だっ
Like,
たはず
yeah, I can see she forgot things. That's what happened when you live like for hundreds of years.
待てばいいね。
Okay. Press to switch. Oh. Wait, what? Huh. Damn, so this is the future? The hell are we? Oh, so we got thrown into a different timeline. So this is like the timeline of like the mansion is not even here anymore. So this is like the reenactment of the destroyed
綺麗
mansion.
な時計っすね。なんかすごい歴史を感じる。
This is what history feels like.
よーし、足がちょい
Oh,
と動かしてみるか。
Let me fix it.
待て。
Yeah.
なんすか師匠。
You never been thought like do not touch random shit. You might got tetanus or some shit. Like come on,
気を
man.
引き締めないといけないよ。特に
そっか。
It got stuck. Let me fix it, bro. Wait, what?
黒羽さんが説明してくれた
Why is that like the first that
ルール
come to
アノマ
mind
リー
when
の
you're
法
like
則を
in
踏まえる
random
と
ass place? Like,
ここでは
come on,
時
man.
間に注意を
There's
払う
no
べきだ
way.
わかりました師匠じゃあ次は時計とか腕時計とか探してみるっすね
Well, thank God we got like the
でも
cold
さ
and
っきは
composed
ちょっと手が
Daffodil
早
right
すぎ
here,
た
right?
な
Yes, if we just
まあ
put like
大して
that
影響はな
other
かったよね
Oni looking
取
kid
り
with
立て
her
屋
man,
も
oh,
今
it's gonna
回
be like
全
a
然
pain
出
in
て
the
こな
ass
いし
group.
うわ耳だ
Or actually, you know what?
別の
It's
ものが
put like
出て
that
きたな
like it was like one of the character that I used, you know, the pink hair girl that was look like a bird.
清掃したな
Ow!
遅すぎ
That was easy.
3時っす取り立て屋は毎晩9時
Every
に
night
現
at 9
れる
o'clock
って言
to
ってた
attack
よな
Renee. Yep, that's about
そ
right.
の前にそいつのルールを突き止めよう
Yep. Okay.
急に3時になったお客さんたちみんな帰ったみたい
Yep, that's about right.
会いに行くね
Wait, if
緊
that's
張しないで
if this is based on the rule, then
僕が
should
そばにい
she
るから
also be gone? Like, wonder
深呼
how the
吸
rule goes though.
深呼吸
Okay, let's see two dolls talking with each other. See how it works
レ
out.
ディー・ドロレス
レニー私の一番可愛い娘
So she is the little daughter,
もう隠れないで
the
いいわ
youngest
ね
one, I guess.
早くこっちへいらっしゃい嫌な人たちはもうみんな帰ったお母様怒ってるの私がいっぱい悪さしたからサロンを邪魔しちゃったから
She knew right
怒ってるです
away.
ってまさかただ
I wonder if the whole family got that
あの人
eyes.
たちに合わせたくなかったの
Like the familial trait.
不老不死の甘美な響きに群がっているだけの
To create the voiceless and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
醜いさっきお母様を囲んでたさぞ怖い思いをしたでしょうね
Oh no, her eyes are both blue. So
私の
how
可
the
愛
hell
い
is she
花
got
びら
both
ちゃん
different color?
もう大丈夫この哀れなすべてももうすぐお母様は本当はサロンが嫌いだったのそうね
So salons is like hair treatment.
嫌いとか
Just to be sure, right?
そんな感じは
Because I always like mistook this for saloons. It's like a car
傾き
type.
かけたコンスタンティン家を建て
What
直
car
すた
type
め
is it?
に
Saloons, huh? It's a hair treatment? No, it's car type. Alright, no, this one it's like a hair treatment.
もういちいち覚えていないの
Salons, salons, how you would say it? Salons, saloons, saline.
何度も
No, that's like for your mouth washer. No,
繰り返さ
yeah,
れているこ
whatever.
とよ。もっとも私にも欲
They
が
weren't
あ
the
った
only
のかも
greedy
しれない
ones. I was
あの頃の私は
young to fully
あまりに
specifically
若かった
thought
から
getting them under this could bring me some
この屋
comfort.
敷に集うにぎわいが孤独を癒してくれるものだと。けれど
Mm-hmm.
皆主戦は
Bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wild in the mountains, and lusted for so-called
そう
eternity.
して
I came to see them as nothing more than the greedy beasts scrambling for scraps and bantering jesters making fools of themselves.
せめてもの憂さ晴らしに
I guess
と
they saw feast as an entertainment.
よくわからないええ
It's okay if you don't understand Mother promised that you, Maltopello, will never need to understand this. This trouble will never bother you.
永遠にこんな汚れ
Ah.
じゃあお母様はもう
Oh, salons is gathering this time, so it's not hair treatment.
私があの忌まわしいサロンで求めていたものは間違いだったそしてその過ちを
Right. When was the last time this type of gathering called salons? It was like fucking
気づかせてくれたのは
I remember that word like used in like some Wild West bars. It called saloons for some reason. That's the only time I remember that word being used, and I was like, first time I see that, I was like confused, huh?
たった一つの意味なの
Why is it called
私たちに
saloons?
残
Is
さ
it
れ
like
た
hair
時間
treatment
は
shit?
もう長くは
No,
ない
it's
わ
not. No, it's
だからこそ
a place where you
共
drink
に
and
一歩
brawl
一秒
and
を
basically like
慈し
gathering
むべき
around,
なの
right?
これからは
Huh? It's called
あ
saloons,
なたと家族みんなで
right?
ただ一緒にいられれば
Well, knowing that,
Sorry.
well, I guess there's so much I need to learn about this language, huh?
孤独な永
I'm
遠
not
よ
even the
りも
expert of my own language, hence I learned this one,
ず
honestly.
っと尊い
Well, at least now
た
I'm.
と
That was me back then, right? At least now I knew more than I was
え
back
ほ
then.
んの一瞬だとして
Well, also along with like the skill to speak English, basically, right? I could speak right now because well,
孤独な
I
永遠
I learned, I
幸
guess,
せな
along the way.
一瞬あなた
Now
なら
she
ど
returned.
ちらを選ぶのレニ
Who
ーちゃん
chooses an eternity in solitude or momentary happiness? What?
びっくりした。ねえねえ、お母様が言ってたことってどういう意味？あの噂。
Is mom cursed with eternal life?
どうして衛
How
星
can
が
eternal life
呪
be
いなの？
cursed? Isn't it good to live forever?
時間が無限にあるなんていいことじゃない。
Well, depends though. I
それ
mean,
があなたの答えなのね
だって
mhm.
ないよりはある方がいいでしょ？少ないよりは
If we're talking about like if you were like immortal, like if we're talking about maybe
無限な時
in
間
this
があっ
earth
たら
1,000 years ago, yeah, it's gonna be like the most boring shit in the whole world because like
もし
what
私
can
に
you
も
do back then? But nowadays,
永遠の
oh
命が
bro,
あったら
nowadays it's entertainment packed world. You see,
わからない
you got fucking Twitch to watch live stream. Well, you got TV, even though like it's like an old technologies. Well, you got live stream
わ
shit.
からない
Yeah, what happened if you got immortal life right now? Yeah,
何をしてたのか
play every single game from the first time game ever invention in
これ
this
が
world, and then we move up from there.
私の
Yeah,
人
you
生
get
な
to
のね
play all those game ever made.
私
Imagine that.
何のために生
That's
き
gonna
て
be
きたんだ
lovely,
ろ
right?
う。何もすることがなくて無意味な日々が
Days with nothing to do, no meaning, no end in sight. That's why it's a curse.
だから呪いなの
Well, that's
哀れな花
because you
で
got no plans anymore.
私たちを忘れ
Do
た後
something.
も結局は望みを叶えられなかったよう
It, could,
ね
it is the simplest answer to that, right? You got bored? Well, do
何も
something.
感じずに生き
Think
る
of
ことも
something. Do something.
あなたの求めていた
Well,
幸
what do
せ
you
だ
want
っ
to
た
do
とで
though?
も
No
言う
idea.
のか
Just
し
do
ら
something.
そんなことないわざとお姉様たちのことを忘れたんじゃない
ええ信じているわ
You stop contradicting, don't act
口
as you say,
先
but
だけ
believe me
ど
because you've already
心
paid the
がこもっ
price.
ていない子ですものねだってこれこそが代償なのだからあなたは
It's like your first answer, you made a choice before the choice allowed you to return here by yourself,
今日の
also
あ
made
な
you
たの
forget
答え
everything,
と同
including
じ
us.
ように
So the
だから
price
こ
is
そ
memory?
あなたは
Dang,
再び
that's
こ
harsh.
こへ戻ってくることができた
レニーさんが
Trying to choose
Lady
eternal
Dolores
life
のように
like Lady
衛
Dolores?
星を選んだと言いたいの
どういう意味私が衛星嘘でし
Well,
ょ
I mean, the fact that you have lived this long, it's pretty much like the answer,
お
right?
姉様じゃああなたたちはお母様はまさかみんなまだ生きてるの
あなたったら私たちの生まれまできれいさっぱり忘れたのね
That's one hell of a big boost. What the
私たち
fuck?
に命を与えてくださったお母様は
Bro,
あなたを心から愛している
the game flashed me,
覚
alright?
えている
I'm not at
お
fault.
母様があなたの写真をしおり代わりにしてい
Man,
た
what
の
the...
よく本から目をそらしてはあなた
Oh
の
god.
笑顔ばかりを愛おしそうに見
Damn,
つめていたわ
Mm-hmm.
あなたの些細な癖も子供じみた取り留めのない話もあなたのことならどんなことでもあの方は大切にまるで
Alright?
他の兄弟なんて存在していないかのように
You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist.
いつだでもねレニー
And we are the
それ
same
は
way too.
私たちも同じなの。お母様もテレサもエリオットもみんなずっとあなたを待っている。
お母様もお兄様やお姉様たちも。
お母様が植えた桜の
Alright,
綺麗でしょ。
so now what?
ここではね。
I think something bad's going to happen after this. I feel like she's being
この
forced
暖
right
か
now.
な日の
I
光
don't like where this is
そ
going.
よぐ風も何もかも私たちが一番幸せだったあの瞬間のまま。
Oh shit, that's one beautiful place. What the fuck? Oh hell. Where are we again? Oh, this one looks grim. With like only one branch left. Godflower. Oh wait. If this is like the visual representation of the family, which means everyone is dead except for Rene. That sounds harsh. This is back then when everyone's still alive, huh?
さっきの木だ。桜。本当に綺麗。あ
Mm-hmm.
の時もこうして見上げていたら、お姉様の髪飾りにできたら、すごくそれで手を一生懸命
You
伸
lost your
ばし
grip,
てたんだけど、
fell from the tree.
足を踏み外して木から落ちちゃった。その後どうなったんだっけ。
Alright. The other side of the world.
頭が最初に見た木だよね。
Yep.
花が散ったの。
なんだかドロレス一族の運命を見てる。
気をつけろ。
こいつらも花見に来たんす。
So like the MC only like talks around, right? We talking and talking, and then like the other side of the group fighting like bro. Man, our MC got a good times, huh? Okay, bitch, come here.
すんげえ師匠にすんげえ弟子あり。覚えとけ。
Shut the fuck up. This is why I don't use her often, right? Like her theme. Bro, every time I change to her, man, she yap. Like, bro. Oh god. Alright. So this is how it is. Ah, what? Oh, is that like the whole family? God damn. Alright. Oh, that's what happened in the past. Oh wait, she was indeed a kid back then. She was the youngest of them all, huh? And then the oldest helped her.
ずーっとあなたを待っていたわよ。レーニー。覚えている？この場所に誕
The
生した理由
reason we were
生
born
まれ
and
た
the
時か
purpose
ら
we
課
must
せられ
serve.
た使命を。
What's going on?
にぎわい
Oh,
は
like suddenly
いずれ
mentally
虚
fade
名
to
と帰
nothing.
る。
Mother has long
そのこ
grown
とにお
tired
母
and
様
numb
は
to it
疲れ
all.
果ててしまったの。
Ooh.
そうして長く孤
After
独な時
enduring
を
long
過
and
ごす
lonely
うち
times,
に
so wish began growing in her heart.
一つの願いが
While
芽生え
knowing how the concept of persona works, right? Wishes and
その
everything.
切実な思いに
With
応
us
え
awoke to
る
the
ため
blazing calls of Mother's heart
私
and
たちは
came
生
to
ま
her
れたわ。
side.
お母様が二度と
We
孤
swore
独
with our
にならな
very
い
insistent that Mother will never
こ
be
の身
alone
に誓っ
again.
たの。子供たちに囲ま
Surrounded
れ
by her children, Mother
お母
found the
様はやっ
companionship
と
and
幸
happiness
せ
she
を
had
手
longed
に
for.
した。
So the whole reason the
Then-
family become
彼
dead.
女は止まらなかっ
She didn't stop. She kept yearning
た。
for
私
more
たちでは
because we weren't able to satisfy
お
Mother's
母
deepest
様の
wishes
本
in
当
her
の
heart.
願いを
叶えることができなかったから。
My God, come on, man.
お母様の願いは叶うことはなかったの。
Our mother wish was never come,
そ
that
れ
they
も
were
永
never
遠に
were never fulfilled, that they would never come. That last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to mother and this family but curse,
この
betrayal, and
家を裏
destruction.
切り呪わしい破滅へと突き落としてしまったのだから。
Yeah, yeah, whatever. Yeah,
その
sure.
子が今
And now she's
帰
back.
ってきたの。
And your point is what? Okay, so everyone tried to fulfill their mother's wishes, right? But it ended up she's never satisfied.
私たち家族
So
はここで過ごした
so
あの
like
年月
the youngest one see that
So,
happening, and then
then-
she just choose not.
私たち
Look, if
は
all this kid didn't
箱の中
satisfy you,
に
right? I'm out of
た
here.
だの人形だったの。でも
Simple.
お母様は寂しかった。
Mhm.
とても寂しかったの。
Well, y'all failed. I don't want to be the
その
next
切
one.
なる思いに応える
It's
た
as
め
simple as that.
私たち
So,
は
well, I guess we
目を
good.
開いた。テレサもエリオットもイベットもみんなそう。お母様を笑顔にしたい。それだけのために生まれてきたの。
Uh huh.
アノマリー管理局にあった人形のカードと
Those name are the same. The
Well, that's
puppet
never-
found by the Bureau.
あれはお
Bureau.
母様だけに起こせる奇
This
跡
was
なの。
mother's miracle. She gave life to the
こ
wooden
の
bodies
冷
of
た
her
い
puppet
木の
children.
体に命の
So
鼓動
I
が
was
宿った。
goddamn right
私
again.
たちはお母
I
様
knew
から
it.
分け与えられた
Like they all like designed like a doll, right?
あの方に寄り
I
添い
was right. They are
声をかけ
dolls
た。
to begin with. That
それ
was
で
given
幸せだ
life.
ったけれどお母様の孤独はそれでも言えなかった。あの方の願いが満たされない限り
Well,
新しい子供は生
we're
まれ
actually
続
having
ける。
families next time, right? Like not
そ
not
し
just
て
puppet.
レニ
I heard that kind of changed your life
あ
for
の
some
方が
reason.
産み落とした最後の子供。そし
The
て
one she treasured the most.
あの方が誰よりも愛した子供なのよ。
All right.
そうだったんだ。
So we used to be puppet.
私たち本当は人形だったんだ。私もお母
And I
様の
woke
魔
up
法
because
で
of mom's
目
magic.
を覚ましたんだね。
それが女と
The
して
aspirability of Lady
レディ・ドロレ
Dolores.
スの異能ということか。
なぜ私たちは生まれたのか。なぜこの目を開いてしまったのか。
So
それは
this
お母様を
so
支え
that
るため。それだけなの。
so the debt collector is just one of the puppets she created, right?
お姉様、
To take
で
her
も
back.
残念ながら
Oh,
あ
now
なたは
everything
全
can
て
make
を
sense,
捨
huh?
ててしまった。
You abandoned
私たち
all
を
of our
裏切り
duties. You betrayed
決
us
し
and
て
committed
許
an
されない罪
unforgivable
を
sin.
犯した。
罪何のこと？
家族だけでなく
You forgot your
自分が
family.
犯
You even
した
forgot the
罪まで
sins you
も
committed, but that's
きれ
okay.
いに
I'll make you
忘れてし
remember
まったの
everything.
ね。
That's exactly why I'm here.
でも大丈夫。
And who are you?
私が全て思い出させてあ
Wait,
げ
if
る。
the real sister has turned back into
それこそ
puppet, then who the fuck is
私が
this
ここにい
bitch?
る理由だから。お母様の書斎にある。
But so all this boobs is a fake boobs? That's a,
自分で確かめてきた
I'm
の。
disappointed.
もっとはっきり言ったらどうだ。
Beyond disappointed, man. This is
何もか
bullshit.
も
You
あな
make
たから
all that
始
shit
まった
wiggle just to tell me all of
無
this
知な
shit is
る妹
fake
よ。
wood shit?
待って、行かないで、お姉様。
Well, she's not even real to begin with, man. Fuck you.
レニーさ
I'm
ん、
disappointed.
何か思い出せた。
ベラお姉様が言ってた通り、私たちはみ
We
んな
exist to keep
お
mom
母様
company.
に寄り添うために目覚めたの。いろいろ思い出した。
Many things now. I did with my siblings. We also played hide and
一緒
seek at
にお
home.
茶を飲んだり、家でかくれんぼをしたり。
Just tell your mom to play RPG games. I
お
think
母
I think
様
that
は
play. Just tell her to play the one that kind of spent around like 400 hours. Like, just tell her to play Skyrim, I think.
どこにいるの？どうして
Mom,
私
where
た
is
ち
she?
一人なの？
The fact that you are still alive and kicking right now is
それに
that
お
means
母
she's
様
still
は
alive one way or another,
ど
right?
こへ
Why
行って
am I
しまった
the
の？
one alive by
書
myself? Where
斎
did
に行
she
ってみ
go?
よ
Good question. Actually, now that's like the one I'm I'm asking the mouse, right? So she was originally a doll. Given life, she can walk and move right now, but and the fact that she's still in her state right now, it means like the one who cast the ability is still there somewhere. But where? Go back to the studio. We go back inside? Alright. And if we see this, like only one of the branches still blooming, right? That's basically like the representation of her. Seamless. Okay. This is way too big. You don't need this big of fucking bullshit. Like, what the hell? What the fuck is this? Alright, I am going to... Oh. What? Oh, yeah, I see that. Alright, I'm going. Okay. Yeah. Room filled with whatever, I guess. Another one. Oh, this old painting. Oh, anything good? Man, if only we can actually loot this place, I mean. Bro, it's a whole place filled with her picture. Oh, this one heading this, looking at this way. This one holding one of her kids or a doll, whatever that is. Huh. Alright. Oh, we got two beds here who belong to two of the siblings, I guess. And that will be working room. Alright. God dang. Alright. Oh shit, what the fuck happened here? I'm changing.
成長したな。
Holy shit, she's so loud. What the fuck? Okay, she moaned. Okay, which one do I choose? The character that moans or the character that yaps? You know what? I choose the one who moans. Alright, she's far better. Holy, this place turned to hell. Great. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, keep moaning. Shut the fuck up, next. Yeah, skip this one. Oh god, she...
油断せず
Great.
慎重に行け。
Yeah. That's not a grunt. There's no way you that's the guy. That's the guy we need to beat. Yo, what the fuck? How the fuck you didn't see that as a
ナナ
prop?
リー、そいつはあの日レニーさんを襲ったアノマリーだ。
こいつ白には敵。
こいつの標的は僕たちじゃない。
We're not the target. Rennie is.
ルールにうるさいやつだっけ？9時ぴったり
Only
に
start
現
moving
れて
exactly 9 o'clock.
レニーさんだけ
The
狙
target
うん
is
す
just
ね。
Rennie.
ああ、今こちらから攻撃しても、おそらく昨夜のように無駄骨に終わるだろう。黒羽さんの言う通りなら、こいつは
もうすぐ9時。レニーさんもみんなどこに行っちゃったんすかね。
まずはこの辺りから。
Alright, great. So, what the fuck do we want to see? Oh, I cannot. I thought. There's nothing else in here. Okay, I'm going back. Oh, now we're checking one of the room. All right. My memories continued to slip away. Even later, I can recall blurred up with the protocol passive temporary register. I can't even remember the days. Sometimes when I host a banquet slips my mind, I forget to show up myself. The irony is that even with the host missing, the guests still carry on pretending to have the time of their life. Hardly anyone is actually offended by my absence. What binds them to me is profit and need, not respect. And certainly not loyalty. Even if I ignore them, they still come scrambling to attend next one. How tedious. The curse of immortality has finally bared its fangs. As my old acquaintances grew older and passed away one by one, I was left only with those who wanted something from me. In their eyes, I'm either a savior or a monster, but never a human. By now, I've stopped caring about the this well. Okay, so she feel hollow, right? Saturday, Cordeline gave me a gift. He came in person, but I could barely recognize him in my memory. He was still a young man chasing investors with nothing but silver tongue and big ideas. That elder with the wrinkled face and unsteady step, what was that? Was that really Cordeline? He brought me a set of puppets, 7 in total, each one meticulously carved and lifelike. He said he hoped this gift would be of use to me, and he blessed me to find my desire. What is it that I desire? I think I want someone to serve me, to be loyal, tired of being surrounded by people from the circle who only care for my wealth, make connection, putting on an act just to get close. Want a family, quite obedient puppets, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Ooh, alright. So that's where the ideas of having properties. So she's not the one who made it. It was like a gift, and then she was like, she the one who gave it life, right? The 5th or maybe 6th. For the first time in a long while, I have a day worth remembering, which I've carried for years and finally become reality. I was right at these puppets, my true family, and this morning one of them came to life. Her calling woke me, and she asked me what was her name. I based the name upon my daughter, Bella. She says she awakened solely to serve me and has already begun putting the house in order. Gleam like a pearl, so vivid and alive, she does everything in her power for me with a pure heart, no complaint, no demands. This is what a family's love feel like. Will they ever wake up just as she did? Bella, my daughter's servant, may need some time to get used to her. Not that it matters, if there's one thing I'm not short on, it's time. I remember one dude who keeps spotting that word, and bro, the sequel for his game, man, it's forever. Alright, no fake shit. I'm straight up talking about Half-Life. Yeah. The G-Man. I did once live in a garden with many sisters. None of us were related by blood. From the way she looks and everything, okay, let me guess, it's a group of assassin sisters, right? To be trained as an assassin. Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us. Yeah, that's like nothing new. Just now finished, 90-minute stream, then that's one long stream. Well, whatever you see that, I hope it kind of like showcasing that the game is good. I've pretty much already seen enough of the game, and I pretty much just said myself, yeah, I don't think this is cut out for me. So I pretty much like pass on that. Not even interested in it, at least for some reason. I just feel like 007 was never meant to be like a game or something. It's always been like a movie for me, and so it will always be a movie for me. Game is really good to answer all community questions. Oh, great then! Like everybody like waiting for that game is good. It's a good news for them, right? Hope everyone who waited for that game kind of like, get a good game. I guess that's like the least I could say. Bell O, Dolores O, Trisha O, Elliot O, Albert O, Yvette O, Irving O, Rini 20,088. Ooh. That's a lot of
レデ
damage.
ィ
What
ー・
the
ドロ
fuck?
レス。これは
So
すでに
chances
何
are
かあっ
Lady
たのかもしれん。
Dolores is already
レ
died
イ兄さんだけ数字が違う。絶対にゼロになんてさせないっすから。
衛星の呪い。
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, applying tomorrow hints about time all over the place.
あちこち
Go
に
on by as
散り
there
ば
are a
めら
lot
れ
of
た
games
時間。
coming. Pick up next year and sell. Good
全
choice.
容を示しているのではないか。
That's one. I just feel like that. I just feel like this type of game is like the game that you know you.
大体50
I don't know. It's
黒羽さんもコンスタンティン家は
if I were
数
to
十年前に滅
if I
ん
were
だ
to
って
say
言って
like
ま
what
す。
they're just like the type of well, I technically this kind of go both ways. So I'm not gonna say it anyway. You buy on Metacritic's above
この
90.
仮説に沿って考えるな
No
らば
longer. I'm right now. I'm pretty much like at the point I'm no longer
一族の滅亡と
trust
ともに
any kind of
尽きるはずだ。
like all of these like
だがなぜか
Metacritics,
レイ
IGN,
さんは今もこの世
like
に存在している。
whatever there is. Like I'm not gonna trust them anymore. Right? I'll see how. So pretty much what if I want to see whether a game's actually goes good or not, right? I just see X, I see Instagram,
辻褄
and
が
like basically I see how IGN and Metacritic say about a game, and basically counterpoint of it, right?
これ
If
に
they
逆
see
らえば
if they say this
必
game is
ず
shit,
代償が
okay,
つきまとう。
big chances it's the
ほぼ
other
無
way
限の寿
around.
命を持つ異能者でさえその力を
That's
得る際には
like nowadays I no
必
longer
ず何
trust
かを
that
犠牲にしてい
this
る。
type of like
レイニーさん
gaming
が支払
journalists
った
anymore.
代
Like
償とは
I see gaming
一体
journalists
何
as
だ。
good for like
なぜ彼
information
女の
for new
命は
game that's gonna be
五
released,
十
but
数
if
年前
you
のあの日から
I no longer
止まっ
trust
た
them
ままな
as
の
a
か。
source to
や
tell
は
me
り
whether a game is good
自
or
然
not,
の
right?
法則が
If I want
レ
to
イニー
if
さ
I
んの
want to
存
see
在
like
そ
a
の
game
も
is
のを
good or not, I just
抹
see the
消
trailer
しようと
and
しているの
just
か。
you know
じゃあ
like
ア
think
ノマリー
think
管
it
理
myself
局に
like
ある人形って
is this game
取
gonna
り
be
立
good
て屋
for
に
me or
消さ
not?
れたレニー
That's
さ
just
ん
the
の
way it
家
is.
族。
You want a
師匠
sniper rifle is in the
ア
game,
ジア
see
はどう
reviews
すれ
and then
ばいい
decide.
んすか。
エイブ
Well,
が
I
受けた
guess
依
waiting
頼
for
だ。
the review is generally a good
最後
idea.
まで
So
やり
basically,
遂げ
you
る。
straight up, well, basically, you know, you kind of like round up all the reviews, whether it be like from journalist reviews or like people from Steam. Well, whatever works, whatever works. You journalize it and see like, okay, like based on of all the people who play this game, is this game good? I think that kind of work. I guess, yeah, sure, why not? Some reviewers are good, like skill up in game ranks. Yeah, not gonna round it up, but man, like some of them are really shitty, and some of them are just like decent, classic, you know, Call of Duty type of person, kind of guy.
あなた知ってたのね。
お母様
So yeah, I pretty
私たちを
much
主催
already
か
seen
ら
enough of
遠
the
ざけ
game. So for
名
me
簿から目
personally,
をそ
that
ら
game
させよう
it
と
just doesn't click on
無
me.
駄です
I don't know why.
私
You know, it's just
弟や
it.
妹たち
A lot of
も
people hyping it.
死神
It's
の
just
足
not
音
for.
に気
It's
づい
just
てい
not
ます
work the same for me. I just see. I always see like
レイニー
007 as a
を望んで
movie,
あ
and
なた
like
と共に
any
過ご
other
す
like any
愛
other
お
of
しい
like
日々が過ぎゆくたび
digital, you know,
私たちは
digital
あな
copies
た
of
の孤
like
独に寄り添
other
える
kind of
時間を
form
待
of
ったら
entertainment,
刻
I don't know,
一刻
except
と
for
失われ
movie.
ていく
I just found it like,
そうなのでしょ
is it gonna work? Not sure. It's like how
こんなはずで
Hitman
は
is
な
or
かった
Assassin's Creed is. Like I always see
私たちは
Hitman
あ
and
なたの
Assassin
子
as a
供とし
game,
て
and like
あ
when
な
I
た
see
が
like
も
they
う飽
release
き
a
たと
movie,
おっしゃるその時
I
まで
was like,
その内
what?
な
They made a
心を
movie out of
永
this?
遠に温
That's
めるは
weird.
ずでした
It's kind of like things. There's a
あの
Lego
子が
Batman game too coming.
全てを壊してしまった
Another
の
one?
です
What do you mean there's another Lego
あの子
Batman
が生まれ
coming?
た
Oh
あの
wait, I
日
think I
に
know which one you're talking
あの
about.
呪われた
Wait,
名簿が現れたんですも
is
の
this like the same thing that I'm
そのペー
thinking
ジに
about,
は
or is
私
this
た
like
ちの名
another
前と
thing?
残された
Didn't
日
they
数
like
が刻まれ
release
そ
like
れが
another Lego Batman,
一日
or is
一
this like
日と
even another
無慈
Lego
悲に減
Batman?
っ
Like
ていくので
I
す
don't even know how much
私
Lego
たちは
Batman
あ
there
の
is,
日から
and I
全てを
remember I
悟
ever
ってい
played
ま
that
した
game, and then I remember
魔
like a
法が
while
解け
back
て
there was like
最後の
another
夜
Lego
が来るの
Batman,
を
and now there's like
ただ
another Lego Batman.
指を加えて待つことしかできないなんて
Bro, this
お
this
母様
this company they
私
they
たちが
really
あな
need
たに
like
お使
to
いで
make
きる時
another
間
new
は
games like
も
so.
ういくらも
Wait,
残
aren't
されてい
this
ない
like
の
the
です
IPs of Warner Bros?
な
Hey,
のに
Warner
どうして
Bros, hear me
な
out.
ぜ
There's this game that you're really good at making for some reason, but you didn't continue with. You know what the title is? It's called Middle Earth, right? So you make two titles of it. you made Shadow of Mordor, and you made Shadow of War, right? These two games, they're great, they're beautiful, they're good. This game is like some random as well crafted mechanism inside of a game that you don't expect from a goddamn movie company, right? And somehow you forget to make this game. Please, next time you make this type of game, we buy it, alright? Sure, why not? Previous has come for Lego game and everyone's saying it's better than Arkham Knight full open world. Man, it's Lego game, man. Like, I mean, I played that when I was a kid, but I don't know if that game's. I don't know. Maybe I just feel like that game is just that's straight up like that's a game for kids, right? Well, technically the age rating is for adults. Yeah, bro, but that's a kids game. That's a Lego. Well, I don't even trust that game is for adults, right? That game is definitely at least about like what 9 plus, 12 plus. Who knows which one? It's one. It's for kids. Yeah. That's about right. Straight up, you want like some fun time without using your brain or some shit. Like that game is really, literally the perfect kids game. The perfect kids game. No bullshit. No kind of like I don't know endangerment to child like how Roblox is. It's straight up single player kids game, like how PlayStation 2 used to be. Yep, it's a well-grounded kids game. Well, I guess that one is pretty much like makes sense. But man, they really need to make another Middle Earth game, man. Like how the hell did they make such a great game and then they forget the formula? It feels sometimes I just confused like how the hell did that happen at all? They hold the IP. They hold. Wait, is Warner Bros still the one who holds the IP for like? Middle Earth, Shadow of like what was the IP for that again? Lord of the Rings, some shit. Well, whatever. I mean, they make that game. It plays great. I love it. I played that game. So good. I don't know why they didn't make another one. It's too costly. They should make it cheaper. Deluxe edition as well. Well, so it's a kids game. It's a rich kids game, right? Yeah, that's how it works. So as a kids nowadays, like what do I want to say again? You are a rich kid if you can afford like all these single player games, alright? If you don't have that much money, just play Fortnite. Just play like PUBG. I don't know, Counter-Strike 2 or some shit. Shadow of Mordor was very cool. I played Shadow of War. I have Shadow of Mordor. I never played until I realized Shadow of Mordor was like the first game, and then like I didn't try it at all. Like I already tried the second game. Why I want to try the first one? So I played the hell out of Shadow of War. I fucking enjoyed that. It was such a good game. Wonder why they never made it again. They made like that bullshit game. What was it called again? The Golem shit, you know? I heard that game was shit. Nobody even talking about it. It goes so bad. It goes on the news because it was so bad for one day and then nobody ever talk about it anymore. It's just how bad that game was. Like that Golem game. I heard it was like a puzzle game or shit. Like, man. What a day, I guess. Man, I really cannot wait for June 6th, man. I just want to know like what kind of like stuff, you know, Geoff Keighley was cooking for that show. I mean, the first time he made that show, it was running really great. I wonder what he gonna do on the second one. I mean, if we're talking about Geoff Keighley, it's always a banger. Well, I guess pretty much like Game of the Year is already like it's like an established for him trademark wise. So whether it be banger or flop, well, it's always been his show. So and nobody can do anything because that show already pretty much like an established shit. It's pretty much like an established thing, right? Yes, there's like joystick award, there's like this award, there's award, like there's like so much awards out there, right? But nobody are equal as Game of the Year for some reason. So in terms of Geoff Keighley making shows, I believe him like about 80%. Yeah. The last 20%, well, it's when like some sort of agenda and shit happening on the shows. Yeah, I've seen it. Like, man, suck when it happened, I guess. But not much we can do, right? Geoff needs money to run that show, so whatever goes in, I guess. I mean, I understand it a way. Saw Ananta gameplay too. It's really good. I've seen it. It kind of like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm dumb or some shit like that. But I really need to play it myself to actually see if it's good or not. That's why, like, when I see something and I like, there's like a lot of things going on, right? Well, it's like, when did this happen? Like when oh yeah, it's like Crimson Desert basically, right? When I saw the trailer and the gameplay for Crimson Desert, somehow it didn't click on me. Maybe it's because they're not good at making gameplay or trailer. It just didn't click on me. But when I played the game, it clicks. It just worked. It's like anime Spider-Man game. Yeah. It's like the combination of everything. They try, like, there's swinging Spider-Man shit. There's also the Grand Theft Auto shit. Like, and they said it's not gonna be gacha game except for the custom, or like, yeah, the skin, the costume, the customization, whatever. Basically, that's like where the gacha is, right? They're not gonna be doing the gacha for character and stuff. Basically, the same way they kind of run Where Winds Meet. So I still can't say anything, to be honest. I have to see that game by myself when it releases. I hope I can run it. I'm gonna download it, the hell out of it. I'm gonna play the shit out of it till like the point where it's complete, right? I just want to know, like, because it's free to play. I heard it's free to play. So maybe this is still not reassuring, so I'm just gonna give you right away. So Ananta, right? That's what the game was called, right? So if I were to open the website right now, let's just work on Wikipedia, I guess. So it's made by Studio Mugen and it's published by NetEase, right? So or I don't even know what kind of like no, it's not Mugen, it's Naked Rain. I don't even know which one it is. News. Well, basically, you know, the big names is the publisher. The publisher of this game is NetEase, and NetEase as a company, it's kind of like I have mixed feeling because they sometimes release a great banger of a game, right? But they never. But well, I don't know. Well, I will see. Where Winds Meet kind of released great, I guess. For 1 year, it kind of stood out, so I think that's good, right? But before Where Winds Meet came out, they oftentimes release like actually good game, but for the long term of that game is shitty, so they're not good at maintaining live service. That's what I'm afraid of, right? NetEase are not good at maintaining live service. They are notorious for that. Already, how many titles of there's already like decent amount of titles of game that is, you know, when it was released, it was really great games, but it cannot hold for like fucking 2 years, right? It goes end of service. That's it. Because why? Well, they didn't do their job good, I guess. Like, yeah, it was a banger when it released, but then they don't maintain it well, and guess what? The game closed. That's just how it is. As what Gaben once said again. it's always the matter of service. I know it's unrelated to this, but it's kind of goes the same way. Chinese publisher, yeah, NetEase is. Well, this one is like a, well, NetEase main is mainland, yeah. They are main in China, right? The one who published this game for international is the Montreal branch, but we know where this is ended up, right? Yeah, just straight up gonna say it's a Chinese game. Another one. Yep, that's about right. Its NetEase, also the same company who published Where Winds Meet, also the same company who released what's other game they released? I kind of like remember and not at the same time. Like they released a really lot of game. I told you they really have a big name. They are a big company, and at the same time they're notorious for what they did. Okay, let's see. What game has you made for as long as you stand? Sea of Remnants, I have no idea what is that. Ananta, that's like coming soon. Where Windsmith, yeah, I knew that already. Okay, let's see all the games. Alright, so this is it. Okay? So this is all their games, alright? So we got Where Windsmith, we got Ananta right there. Fucking what is Blood Message? I don't know. Once Human. Wait, they also the one who do Once Human. You see, as for this is the great example. Once Human. If you see like the concurrent play for this game, it's really low, which means they're not great at maintaining long-term games. Like, oh yeah, what else? They also made Bloodstrike. I heard this like a really famous game for like mobile phones for some reason. Holy god, this is way too much game. Destiny Rising, Marvel Mystic Mayhem, Eggy Party, Knives Out, Identity V, Bloodstrike, Harry Potter Magic Awaken, Dice Sangokushi, Eve Echoes, Lost Light, Infinite Lagrange, Naraka fucking Blade Point. Oh my god. How much of this game are live service? 1. This is like the only one I know. 1. I knew Ananta's gonna be live service. 2. Once Human is live service. 3. Knives Out, live service, I knew that. Bloodstruck is live service. Naraka is live service. Eve is live service. Fuck my god, what the hell? What the fuck games are these? Whatever games are these, I guess. Like, because in my Instagram, this game kind of like got so much ads for some reason, and a lot of people actually play it. So basically, Bloodstrike is a rip-off of a Battlefield. So it's like a Battlefield game for mobile. Maybe I was wrong. Who knows? Oh wait, it's actual Battle Royale, so scratch that out. Okay, Knives Out is like a fucking... It's a rip-off of like Counter-Strike or some shit. I don't even know like half of this. Like, bro, this is like what they release. And... boy, that's a lot of games. Well, I played this. It's a good game. And this is like the one that's gonna be released. Basically, open world Grand Theft Auto, kinda, I guess. So yeah. So right now I'm playing NTE, right? Ananta will be the comparable, like between NTE as like GTA like, as a, you know, a gacha game that plays like Grand Theft Auto, and then Ananta that I don't know how it plays out. Because, you know, they kind of go all out when they release Where Windsmith. So I was surprised when they made that game. Like, wait, they can make this type of game? Oh, all right. But well, I don't know really. Like as a company, that is for me basically. It's like a hot rod. It's like a hot rod, hot shot, whatever it is. It's basically like you know what the best word? Wild cards. Sometimes they release like an absolute banger of games. Sometimes they release flop shit. You don't know what the next move. You really cannot expect them to actually did good jobs at a constant pace. Well, that's just how it is. it's funny that
あれ
you know, as a company, they still stand with like whatever they did till now. It's really cool, crazy.
だから言ったでここなら誰にも見つからない
あれは
私
Well,
待って
Chinese developer and publisher cannot be trusted.
幼い頃のかくれんぼをやり直していたんじゃないの
I'm not gonna really say that because like there are like
幼い頃の私が
I know like some of the China company that's kind of in a way like our own better like right.
お
Um,
母様
well, what would be the best example? I think the best example would be Tencent.
本当に
I
過去
feel
の
like that they, as far as I know, when they kind of maintain their game, they kind of do a solid job, right? They kind of do like a great job maintaining games. So yeah, on that part, like, all right, that's
全てだと
great.
確信できる
But I just, if I were to say, it's really NetEase, man. It's really this like one fucking company that's always been like the random of the random, the weird of the weird, the goddamn ultimate wild cards, the joker of the card, of the ace card. He is the joker. He's either like Wukong and Wuchang are the only Chinese game you enjoyed, will take time to gain trust. Well, they kind of like go along this way. Like, I feel like with how the world working right now, like they're kind of moving on, like from like whatever bullshit they was making back then to something like at least equal to Black Myth Wukong, or Where Winds Meet, something like that. For AAA game, yeah. I feel like Where Winds Meet Black Myth Wukong is kind of like the can opener for whatever shit the Chinese company are cooking up, because like I feel like this gonna be the turning point where in which, you know, all this company in China, they're gonna start actually thinking about, oh wait, how about we make a game that actually gonna caters to the international instead of just for the China people, right? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that, right? Like, that's a good idea if I were to say.
見つかっちゃったねえ私ちゃんと一番最後まで残ってたじゃああとほんのちょっとだったんだ
Because like at the same time, Korea also gone that way. Korea also start making like crazy single player games. For straight up, I'm gonna say the best game for the example is Crimson Desert for Korea. Chinese study in USA, come back to the country, contribute in development. That's one thing you respect most. Well, if I were to say, they need to make RAM as much as possible. Like make like you see what happened with the world right now, right? There's like shortage on like PC components. Yeah, now you make all of that shit, we will buy it. Like we good. We make all that shit, right? Copy it if possible. Like in your country, all tech is go to USA and settle there only. Man, well, I don't know how that goes. Well, in my country, it's kind of like mixed. Like half people kind of go, half people kind of go back. So yeah, I'm not really good at delving other countries' affair because I have no idea like exactly what's going on, right? But if we're talking about China, well, what to say? That's what happened when you really like. It's like what we said, like the world can move along, right? The world can goes on and moves along, and China has their own space to think about. It's like China lives in their own like I don't know, like they have their own internet. You see why I don't know what happened in India, but I can tell you why it happened in China, right? China has their own space. They have their own internet world. Basically, they have their own digital world, like internet, like when the whole world using Facebook, when the whole world using Instagram, X, they have Weibo, they have like Red Note, they have like whatever shit there is. When the whole world using YouTube, they have Bilibili TV. Like that's if you
私はここに存在し続
That
け
like they have their own space.
いつか
So
あ
when
なた
China
が再び
go
この
outside
家の
of
扉を叩く日を
when
待
Chinese people from China go outside the China, they literally go to a whole new world. And then when they return, they go to another different world than the
あなた
outside
はど
world.
んな気持ちで
So in
こ
a
の家
way,
に帰ってきたの
this
この記憶を
The-
この呪いを
these people they
その上で
they can live like two different lives
少しでも
altogether.
心が
We have
痛む
nothing even after all this talent. It's
ほ
a
んの
shame.
わずかでも罪の意識を感じているのかしら
Well,
いい
in the end of the day, it's like the
感じないで
incentive
し
for
ょ
the
うね
governments, right?
あ
Well,
なたはい
if
つ
you
だ
really
っ
want
て
the betterment for your country, man, you gotta push these people to actually do the job.
自
Like,
分しか見
yo,
えていない
yo, you look at the Chinese, right? They can make like 5G, or they can make like second sun or some shit. Hey, why can't we make it? Like, let's make it.
そのためだけに生まれてきた
But
私たち
all
の目的さ
as
え
a
も
citizen, the best thing you can do is to actually tell your government what to do. The
私が
same
謝っ
way
てどう
goes
するの
everywhere, literally.
考えなさいよレニ
I
ー
feel like that also happened to the
時
China,
の
right?
流れを外れ
But
た
I feel like
あのお
maybe
母
it's
様
because
の
of the pressure
運命の
to
果
like
てを
well, if we're talking about geopolitic wise, China will always of China and Russia always contradicts with what the Western is. It's like the two different worlds
そ
altogether,
の
right?
愛も
If USA can go this hike, then China and Russia need to go at the same hike. That's why
あ
they
の
have
方が永
competition.
遠に生き続
The
ける
fact
は
that
ず
you're
だ
posting on USA product
永
tells the
遠
story.
の現在
Well,
と
the
いう
f-
時間を
I
ね
guess that's all the way it is, right? Yep, that's the answer. We
運
use
命の時計
we
は
use fucking
逆
ads,
さま
we
に回
use
り続けている
Instagram,
よ
we use Facebook, we use YouTube,
帰り
we
ましょ
use
う
well, basically all of
あな
these
た
are
が永
Western
遠
product.
に立ち尽くしている
Yep,
あの
welcome to
最
the
後
world, I
の
guess.
一日へ
On the other side,
来なさい
US, China, what they
裏切り者
use, well, it will
最
it will
後の
be
舞台
the
が
answer will be
あ
something
な
you
た
never
を
even
待っ
heard
ている
before.
わよ
I guess that's what happened when you have your own space, you know. The China government really have like the incentive to
そう
like they have the intention,
私
you
は
know, to actually
家族
create
を
their
裏
own
切っ
world
た家族を忘れて生きる
so
な
that
んて
well they no longer need to
そ
cater
れ
to the
もた
Western
だ
so they can actually
自
like
分
do
が
shit
背
by
負うべき
themselves.
罪
It's crazy to
こ
think that
の
could
永
happen.
遠の罪悪感から逃れるためだけに決して許されない
I think
裏
the
切りだ
I
わ
think the reason why that happened is because
こん
competition.
な
I
に
guess
も
I
長く
that's like the one and
何
only
にもな
reason I
く
can think about is that
今日まで生き
competition,
てきてし
competition,
まった
competition, competition. All right, like
お兄様やお姉様たちが残したメッセージ私はこの家を呪っただけでなく
so, if you don't have competition,
お母様まで裏切ったでも、
hmm,
こう
I
して
see.
また
Yeah.
呼び戻されたってことは
when a country doesn't have like
今から
actual
でも
active
罪は
competition,
償える
the
よね
country will have
過
actually
去に
nothing to
戻
do.
って
This is like
この
the
家で
laws as always.
最後の
Here's like a
一日を
small,
やり直
this
せ
is
ば
like a small story from my
もうあと
country
2時間
basically.
しかない
So
早
back
く解
then,
決策
if
を
we're
見つけ
talking
なきゃ
about like 5 years
まずは
ago,
レニさんと
internet in my country is really
さっきの
fucking
出来事につい
expensive
て
and so
話し合おう
fucking slow. To the fact that I even just say it straight up like it's slow, it's expensive. Like why the fuck would the internet be this
待
bad
って
in my
どこに
country?
行く
Like
の
早く早く
when
料理が
when the
冷めちゃう
almighty Elon
料理
Musk
が冷めちゃう
actually promotes his product,
お
like
母
his
様を
internet
これ以
product
上待たせちゃダメ
that
なの
could go up to
こ
700
れ以上
megabit per
悲
second.
しませられないの
Bro, all of the internet, all of the local internet provider in my country goes haywire. Like, no, that shouldn't happen. What the fuck is this pricing with this internet speed? That shouldn't
完全
happen.
に過去に
And
浸っ
look
ちゃっ
what
て
that
る
did.
言った
Yeah, now
これまでの
I
流れを
have like a
整理しよう
far cheaper and faster internet. Yep,
この家の呪いって
this is what happened when competitions
毎晩時
exists.
間通りに
That's why I will always and always agree and love competition. I hate it when, you know, something are being monopolized, because when something being monopolized, there won't be any kind of innovation happening.
ルールアノマリーが発動した
So I will
それの一つ筋が
always
通るけど
love monopoly. I mean,
だとしたら
I will always love like
なぜレニーさんが
competition,
目覚めた後
whether
に
it be
現れた
on games. That's why I love it when games like Whirlwind Smith and Crimson Desert came out. This game pretty much like become like the baseline of like what people expect of open fucking world, right? When people said open world, oh yeah, we're gonna expect something like this from now on, right? We don't expect like half-ass shit. We better got this, or like something that kind of, you know, equivalent on or on par with this, like whether it be like maybe it has like, I don't know, I don't even know anymore. Like I'm not really delve on that shit, but man, competition creates innovation. I think that's a perfect word to describe. Always have competition and your civilization will comes into better. It's like when humanity first time discovering fire. When humanity first discovered fire, everyone was amazed by that red virus thing. And start using it by whatever means. What can this fire be used for? To light up the darkness, to cook, to burn, to murder.
どうしたの？
Yeah, in a way, that's all our innovation, right? Crazy as it is.
お兄様の料理すごく
I don't
美
even
味し
follow
い
the
んだ
story
けど
right away. So, well, all I see is that like betrayal and all this shit. Okay, back to the story right now. Yeah, it's not really that deep, right? I mean, well, technically, I can already understand right away.
泣きもしなくなっ
So
ちゃ
she choose immortality over family or some shit. That's why she's still alive until now.
死んじゃったのかな
So her creator is already died like a long time ago.
触覚をプルプルさせてたのにそれとも私みたいに機嫌が悪いだけなのわかんない
ここのお庭ではね、毎日桜の枝に新しいつぼみが芽吹き、そして毎日数えきれないほどの命が土に帰っていくの。ほら、そうして巡り繰り返されていく。だから大丈夫。またすぐに。もう
でもイバリンボ大将と遊びた死んだらどうなるの私たち
私知ってる。死んだら自分だ。
なんだかすごく怖い。
怖いって？身動きも取れず、音も聞こえず、何も見えない。
Wait, so the whole family was alright with like her
私
talking
た
about
ちが箱の
immortality
中
and
で
shit.
眠ってい
So
た時と死ぬことなんて大したことじゃないわ。
生きてる方がずっといい。私はお母様やお兄様やお姉様と鑑定士さん、ここに私って家族と過ごせる時間はもう残りわずかなのに、みんなが最後の時を迎えようとしている中で、お母様、私たちを心から愛してくれた鑑定士さん、お母様に会いに。
I mean, she already long died, right? Like, what the hell do you want to see? Some past glories or shit? Oh, this is what it is. Alright. Wait, I kind of want to know, like, on the other side, what this room gonna look like? Oh, surprisingly, it's still it this. Damn. Yep, I expected this look grim. I don't like it. Alright, anyway. This one feels like gold and shit, but like the coloring tone makes it give it like the ideas that it you know, it is unreal or some shit. Love like the coloring and all that stuff they did in this game. You can achieve this, by the way, in Unreal Engine 5. Just learn the engine, I guess, and try your best to optimize the game. Time to sleep. Good night. Yep. Good night too. Have a good rest. Okay. Alright.
もうお休みの時間よ。
私眠れないの。
まだイバリンボ大将のこ
Who
と
the
で
fuck is the
お
mighty
姉
king?
様が泣いたらすっきりするって私みたいな子供
Kids
は
like me just need to cry, get a good night's sleep, will
ぐっ
trouble
すり
disappear by
眠れ
tomorrow.
ば
Yeah,
次の日に
usually
は
that
ない
works.
それ頃
Nobody who said she
自
feels
分
she
なん
could
て
never
ど
cry
れだ
with
け
Jelly
辛
could
い
wake
こと
can't
が
be
あ
like
って
ever
も
cry.
泣けないのに
Because the
羨ま
first
し
kid
い
has to
って
be
言わ
strong.
れた。
Anyway.
どうしてベロお姉様
それは私も同じよ。
Yep.
どうしてお母様とお姉様お母
Yep.
様とお姉
That's about
様
right.
が家のことを全部やってて毎日すごく大変そうだから。
あらあら。
God damn, the story is long, or maybe it's just me.
やだ、私グリーンピース嫌いなの。
さあ、寝る前のお話をするわ。
A
これ
story?
を聞いて
昨日
Ooh,
のお
alright.
話の続き。
Gotta see a bedtime story right now, boy?
今日話すのは昔々。
Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in a royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood.
まるで魔法
She
のようだ
wanted
と
to those life like
80で
puppets she
噂されてい
created
ま
could
した。
become alive.
あのおばあさんなら木の人形に本
I
当
can't
の
skip it.
命を吹き込むことだってできる。
I can't make it
おばあ
rest.
さん
Oh,
は
there you go.
人形
The
作
old
りが
carpenter
大好
loved
きでした。
crafting, but she was facing
けれど、
more most difficult
大
challenge.
きな
As
悩
she
み
grew
事があり
older,
ました。
her eyesight was no longer as sharp and her
年
hand
を
that
取
held
っ
the
て
carving knife
目が
wouldn't
よく
stay
見え
still.
な
Could
くな
that
り、
be the end?
大切なのみを持つ手がカタカタと震えるのです。もうこのお仕事もこれまでかしら。その時、
She remembered
おばあさん
what
はふ
people
と
said about her.
町
She
の
was
噂
as
を
good
思
as
い出
they
しま
said.
した。
Couldn't she crop her own assistant? She made up her
も
mind,
し
then began to
本
work.
当に人形に命を吹き込めるのなら、私に最高の助手ができるかもしれないわ。完璧な子。
What should a perfect child,
本当
a
の子
real
を作
child,
る
have?
にはどうしたらいいかしら。そうだわ。
A head,
そ
a
の子には
body,
誰よりも
hands,
頑丈な
legs.
体をあげましょう。そうして最初の子供が生まれました。
What else?
その
Yeah,
子はと
that's
ても
like the
頑丈
base.
で
That's like the
風
bare
の
minimum
ように軽や
for
か。
for human, right?
ゼンマイを巻け
Or
ば
maybe not
誰
really.
にも追いつけない速さで
Or just the way it is.
都を2周も駆け抜けました。人々はおばあさんを褒めましたが、彼女は悲しそうに首を横に振るだけ。いいえ、この子はまだ本当の子ではありません。完璧な子。本当の子を作るにはどうすればいいかしら。
Well, as I
そ
said.
うだわ。その子には誰よりも美しい。
God damn!
2番目の子供が
That's
生
a
まれ
lot,
まし
huh?
た。
So strong body, beautiful face.
その子の美しさは
Actually
まるで
perfection?
光り輝
God.
く宝石
Alright,
のよう。
sure.
王様も遠い国からお客様
No,
をも
this
て
isn't a
な
real
すた
child.
め、その子をお城に
Well,
招い
real
たほどで
child
した
are not made out of wood, right? So
人々は
that's that.
おばあさんを褒めましたが、彼女はまた悲しそうに首を横に振るだけ。
Mhm.
完璧な子。本当の子を作るにはどうすればいいかしら。おばあさんは
Man, I'm actually going to sleep right now. What the bro? Not a good time to tell bad stories right now. It's like almost midnight in my area. God damn, bro.
と
No,
驚く
now.
奇
Come
跡を起こ
on.
す不
Oh,
思議な手品師。
oh god.
けれどおばあさんはただ静かに首を横に振るばかり。その夜、おばあさんは一人机に向かい、次の子の絵を描いてい
Nope,
まし
not
た。
done yet. Oh wait. I'll
お
sleep.
ばあさんが作っ
Yep,
た
this is a
たくさんの
bedtime
人形
story.
たちが
Straight up.
心配そうに見守っていました。その時、ヒュッと冷たい風が。窓が少しだけ開いていたのです。北風がお部屋の暖かい空気をどんどん外へ連れて行ってしまいます。
Okay.
おばあさんは仕方なく暖炉の炎が
For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppet's face.
おばあさんは思いました。あの子たちも
She realized the puppet get cold too.
おばあさんは
All Carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table.
一人一人を優しく包んであげました。
I guess we'll just get sleepy at this point. Like, what the
再
fuck?
び机へ戻り
Oh god.
踊るようにペンを滑らせるとあっという
I'm afraid that if I actually like skip like this, like the whole entire mission got
そ
skipped.
れからのみを手に取ると
Because that's what
ど
usually
こ
happens.
にでもあるただの木の切れ端を掘り始めました。やがて
Man,
彼女
I'm
の
actually
机の上には
Holy shit,
小
bro.
さな人形がちょこっと
One hell of a
座ってい
bedtime
ま
story
した
got here.
それはこれまで作ったどの子よりもずーっとありふれた普通の人形でした。そしてその小さな人形の額にそっと
Please
唇を
have
寄せま
mercy
した。
on me. I cannot take it anymore.
そこにいた他の人形
I'm
た
gonna,
ち
I'm gonna,
一人
actually, I'm
一人
gonna
の
sleep.
額
Like,
にもまる
alright,
で
that's it.
本
Night.
当のお母さんが子
Good
供
night.
たちにするように優しいお休みのキスを。翌朝おばあさんを目覚めさせたのは自分の額に感じた柔らかな温かい感触でした。ゆっくりと目を開けるとそこには一人の子供。本当の子供が満面の笑みで。
どうして最後の人形は本物の子供になれたの？わ
あなたはどう思う？
かりそうでわからないような。
Oh god, that was something.
それならそれでいいのよ。
Alright.
遅いわ。いい子はそろそろお休みの時
Good
間
kids should be sleeping now.
お母様、
You
やっぱり
goddamn right.
怖い。
Yep.
一
Good
人で
kids should be
寝る
sleeping
の
right now.
いや、目が覚めたら、もうお
Wait,
母
so
様
both her eyes are purple. Then why the hell she got like one of her eyes
会えな
blue?
くなるんじゃない
Wait, the
かって。
mother's eye is
や
blue.
っぱり生きてる方がいいよ
Ah,
ね。
あなたは本当に
so here.
お兄様やお姉様たち
So
とは
the
違うわね。生きていること
so
の
the kid
一体
wished for
どこ
living
が素晴らしい
for
と思
eternal
う？
life.
うん
So what if
毎日
right?
家族みんなでご飯を食べて
The mother
かくれんぼ
Dolores,
して
she actually used her power to the point like it actually used like the amount part of her life force
すごく
and
素
gave
敵
it
じゃな
straight
い
to her. And hence why she got like two different eye
お
color.
母様は
Because like
そん
the
な
blue
毎
eye colors
日が
belong to her
素晴
mother.
らしいとは
In a
思
way.
わないの？
そうね。
Like that's like the blue color of
それが
her. Which means like
最高の
this
人生
like
よ。
maybe like parts like
あ
part
な
of
た
her
たち
like
と一緒に
belongs
家
like
族
were
み
given
ん
to
なで
her
いられる
instead.
日々が私の人生で何よりも大切な時間なの。
今はまだ違うよ。けど私が大きくなってお母様のためにもっともっとたくさんのことができるようになったらお母様にとって最高の時間になる。その頃にはね、私すっごく背が高くなってお母様をびっくりさせちゃうんだから。お母様が高いところのものを取ろうとしても私、それから車も運転するの。あとはね、
Great.
大きくなっ
It's
たら
time
ね
to sleep. There you
お
go.
母様
Well, technically, your mother has become like some part of you, I guess.
生きて思い出したかしら。あなたがお母様に願ったあの貪欲で私たちはとうの昔に死ぬはずだったのよ。あの名簿の通りにただの動かない人形に戻るはずだった。なのに なぜあなただけが取り立て屋
So
の
when the
裁
debt
きを逃れ
collectors like
今日までこう
like
して生きていられるの
the debt collector's weapon
不
goes
思
through
議
her,
に
it
思っ
like
たこ
goes
とはない
invisible, right?
そ
Like
れ
not
は
actually
お
taking
母
her
様が
life.
あなたに与えた最後の
As the
贈り
secret
物の
that
せい
granted eternal life, the secret that froze mother's body
あ
and
の方
soul
の
at that
子
very
あの
point.
方は
The
あま
price
り
she
に
paid
大
for
き
this
な代
eternal
償を払っ
moment,
たの
exiling herself
生
out
きる
of
こ
the
とと
mortal
引き
world,
換え
living
に
without worry or care,
感
without
じう
joy or
る
sorrow,
すべ
without
てのこと
thought
をな
or
くしてし
feeling.
まったのよ
What? So it's the one.
本来私たちは
So
あの
it's not
方
the
の
mother
気ま
who
ぐれで生
screamed
み出され
betrayal. Like
た
it's you,
ただ
whoever
の
you
人
are.
形に過ぎない
Nah.
家
Alright,
族と
we
いう
got this
役を
bitch
演じ
right
な
here,
がら
right? With
愛
this,
し寄り
got
添
this
い
bitch right
その
here.
全ての願
She
いを
tried to
叶
tell
え
lies.
それだけが私たちの全てだった。
Shut
た
the
とえ
fuck up,
あな
bitch.
たがもたらした呪いに直面しようと、この短い命が尽きるまでちゃんと
The
役
problem
目を
is you're
全
not
う
the
する
real
はずだっ
Bella.
た
You're someone else
それなら
impersonating as her.
あなたはただ貪るように求めた
And actually, that was
お
what
母
she
様の
actually
関心を
expecting the
愛
most.
情を
Do you know the reason why she
全てを
loved her the
さあ
most?
答えな
Because
さ
she's
い
the one
レ
who
ニ
act human the most of them all.
あの最後の夜
Yeah, what
あなた
what
は
was kid used to
私
do
たちの
when
た
they
っ
were
た
kids?
一人のお母様に何を願った
Yeah,
の
they ask for attention, they ask for shit, they cry, they yell.
そう正直な子ねそして
What?
だからお母様は
So mom gave it to me, her eternal present. So like her immortality, how do you pass that on? What?
違うそんな私は一体なんてことを
そうじゃないんだレニーさん
いいえその通りよ本来お
The
母様
eternal
を守
present
る
that
はず
should
だ
have protected mom is now in your eyes. Okay, now you see
あな
that
たの
that's how I
瞳
knew
に
it.
宿っている
Part over, so it was
私
like
た
the
ちだけ
eternal
じゃ
present.
ないこの世で一番あなたを愛した
I don't know who is this bitch,
あの
but
方
she's
さえも
not your sister. That's straight up
あ
is.
なたは踏みにじっ
Nah, she tried to guilt trip you, right?
Ne.
Let's
今どんな
beat
気持ちなの
let's beat her ass.
後悔いずれにせよもう謝らなくたっていい
Well, you don't need to
お
apologize
母
to
様
you
も
at least.
私たちも変わらずあなたは
許してくれるのまだみんなに
もちろんよあなたがその人に
See, she's asking for your immortality.
自らの意志で
Aha, I knew where this is going. Let's beat this
その
bitch.
生への見苦しい執着を洗いさあレニー私の妹よ
Hell no.
おい
Do
でなさい
not ever,
みんな
do not
猫
ever.
必死で
Don't do it.
あなたとの再会を待っているわもう二度と
言っちゃダメだ
私
Oh shit, cutscene. Okay, she actually doing it, right? Oh boy.
お前は一体何者
So this whole place is a fake, huh? Oh, come on, we're on this bondage shit now? Alright. Come on, bro, do something. Come on, come on.
これからはちゃんと早寝早起きして野菜をたくさん食べて健やかに育ってちょうだい大きくなっても忘れないでね生きるということ命の意味をあなた自身で見つけるのよ
お母様お母
ない。
That was like the easiest power transfer I've ever seen. You don't need to eat like, I don't know, fucking blood or some shit.
全部私のせい。私のせいで。お母様がこんなの。
Everything is ostracized. Orchestrized. What the word?
生きられる
Orchestra. Right? It's from that word. Orchestrized. Yeah. Whatever. Well, congratulations. You give her the bullshit power. We're the MC, we gotta win no matter what. Well, usually that's how it works. Alright. Come on! What? Okay. Alright, come on. What the hell is he taller than me? Alright, let's do the shit. Come on. Woo! Oh, what else now, huh? Come on. Whatever you try to do. Ooh, phase 2. What the hell? Oh, we got a music change. Alright. Okay, you're done with your shenanigans. All right. That's the best shit you can do.
いい調子だ
Woo! Yeah, I dodged that shit, bro. Fuck off. Oh, come on, bro. You're that weak? Ooh, alright.
こいつ逃がさないおこがましい
You don't.
その程度かしら
Why the fuck? Why are these, enemy drop on their phone overthrowing their only weapon? Yeah, you don't do that, alright? Yeah, you don't throw your weapon, alright? Don't do it.
面白いでも残念だわ
You got them right when you said this is the end.
終わりよ
Nope. That's not going to happen. What the hell are we even fighting to begin with? Fucking that, whatever that thing is. Oh wait, you can... Told you this is the end, yeah! The hell?
「今のその顔すごくいいわ
Shut the fuck up. Oh, we got some random ass dog. What the hell? Oh. Oh, alright. Now we got the ETD group here. Yeah. And Nanali. Because I knew her voice. It's annoying as fuck. To the point I knew it right away.
ほら早く
Yep.
時間切れになっちゃうわよ
I pray Hanako no landlord lady. The one who own our store, our master, please save us. Like this moment, like snap your finger, fucking freeze the time or some shit. I don't think like the whole group is strong enough. Oh come on. Wait, yeah, I knew it, not a whole group. Oh shit. Alright, nice one. Oh shit, now we lost, really?
彼女の死に顔もさぞ魅力的でしょうね
Ooh, alright, Daffodil do something?
懐かしいですねお姉様
Wait, sister?
続きはまた
Wait,
お
Zanko?
母様も会いたがっていますよ
Wait, mother? Wait, you're far from the same assassin group? Ooh.
大丈夫だ
まだ終わってないぜ
Phase 2. Okay, come on. I'm really focused right now. Come on. Alright, man, this fight is intense actually. What the hell? Bro, what the hell is that health? Oh! Oh no. Alright, this is the perfect moment right now. Do the combo. Shit. Ow. Ow. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew. That was something. Holy shit.
僕は大丈夫。ダフォディールこそ大丈夫なの？
師匠が一番怪我してるのに、全部足のせいだ。
大事ない。本当だ。
みんな無事で何よりだ。レニーもアノマリーの影響が少し残ってるが、命に別状はない。奴を逃がしたのは痛手だったな。犯罪組織スカーレットレターの中心メンバー。
Alright, we got the main enemy right now, the Scarlet Letter or whatever it is. So Zanko.
帰ったら人形化事件の報告書もまとめなきゃなんねえし。取り立て屋とコンスタンティン家のつながりはこっちで調査するよ。エイボンの諸君、今回は助かった。明日の朝一でそっちのスカーレットレターに詳しいやつを局によこしてくれ。じっくり話を聞かせてもらう必要があるんでな。
I should need to face you at Avon, right?
ダフォディール。
わかった。
なんで？師匠、明日こそちゃんと休むべきっすよ。
ナナリ、鑑定士、帰るぞ。
Okay, so basically we just start the game right now because well the enemy are established and well we basically like well into the game. Right, there you go. Oh, wait, no, this isn't my home. I'm rich. I'm rich. I already have like an apartment or some shit. Well, whatever works, I guess.
傷大丈夫？今夜は早く休んだ方がいいよ。
平気だ。君の方は大丈夫か？あの女の異能は精神に直接干渉してくるたちの悪い代物だ。
Auditor and visual hallucination, that's goddamn the ultimate swindler, huh? Were illusions layered on top of debt collector's anomalous realm. So that's why like on the other side it was like all dark and grim because like it was like the actual anomaly realm while she actually modified to her liking.
残光は異能を使って わざと歪めた過去をレニーさんに見せた。自分が家族を殺したと誤認させ。
Damn.
なるほど。持ち主本人が
The
言葉で
eternal
放棄
prison
しない
probably
限り
requires the owner's verbal
離
consent
れられ
before
な
it
い
can
んだ。
detach
宿主
itself.
に衛生を与えるなん
Anomaly
て
can grant its host
さぞ
immortality
貴
must
重
be
なアノマリ
incredibly
ーだろう
rare.
な。
So it's
ス
just
カー
an
レット・レタ
anomaly
ーが
that
狙
can
ってるアノマリ
give
ーは
in
それだ
immortality.
けじゃない。エビスー
The
ズのオーク
incident
ショ
at
ンも
the
連
Abyss
中の
auction
仕
was
業
also
だ。
their
ヘテロ
doing.
シティ
It
全
is
域に
requisites like
自分たちの
Scarlet as
力
announcing
を
the
誇示し
arrival
て
at
るんだ。
Heteru. This is just what their leader Madame
奴
T
らの
will
ボ
do
ス
to demonstrate her
マダム
superiority.
T。あの自己顕示欲の塊。
マダム T。残光が言ってた
And
お
she said
母
Mother
様の
miss
こ
you
と。
too, Colby. Well, of
君にも
course.
会いたがってたって、まさか。
あの女はあの時
ベトレイヤー、裏切り者。
僕の養母、そして僕がかつて家だと信じていた僕も。
だからカオスさんはあんな言い方をしたんだね。ダフォディールが彼だとしたら、残光のあの大掛かりな芝居は。でも今の君は
What matters now is
骨
that
董
you're.
品やエイボンの
Oh, yeah.
ダフォディールでしょ。
Sure.
ありがとう。君はいい人だな。今夜は早く休んだ。
Technically, yeah, but I've been like going to the prison, I guess, like twice, I guess. A research in Scarlet Finn. Alright, there you go.
いや、鑑定士。師匠は見なかったっすか？
ダフォディールがいないの？
朝っぱらからいないんだよ。
She's basically on the bureau,
管理
right?
局に捜査協力に行ったんじゃないの？
そんなにかかる。ついた骨董品やエイボン。鑑定士さん、ナナリさん、おはようございます。レニーさん、体調はどうすか？こっちの人は？
Who?
ETD 第6小隊の
Linko from ETD6.
レニーさんには別の担当がついたってことっすね。
Just heading Rennie over to ETD6 to take care of. Hello. Well, she's technically a walking doll, right? So take care of.
ついでに寄った
Let's
だ
go
け。
in the same
リ
direction.
ンコさんがエイボンに用事があるって言うから。
Give her a ride when we left the
リ
bureau.
ンコさんの用事って
We have some business.
どん
What?
な用事？
What are you up to? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
朝からこんな繁盛してるなんてな。
Man, if only she's here, there, huh? Well, I guess whatever at this point. So this is like her audit. So she's a ghost hunter, ghost buster, ghost expert.
ありがとう、サダちゃん。
So that
我は魂を食らう悪霊なり。
yeah,
サ
whatever.
ダちゃんは
She's
私
my
のペットだよ。
pet. Lol.
今すぐお前の
Can
体を
control your body in wasabi if I want to. You know, yeah.
まだお腹空いて
Not
ない。
hungry now. Great.
リンコさんは誰に用があるの？
Huh, what the hell? Let me guess. So her reference is straight up Sadako, right?
また見ない顔だね。
Another face.
ETD の新人さんかい？
New?
うん。局長がこれをあなたに。
あらまあ、口座に振り込んでくれりゃいいもん。
Nothing smells sweeter than cash, huh? Oh boy.
診察は気持
Yeah,
ちがいいもん。
that's about right. Yep.
報酬のお届け。
I've delivered payment to the Avon Antique Shop.
ある
Assignment
程度
complete.
局長が私の依頼料の分もまとめて支払ってくれるって。
PS will cover
こ
my
れの
commission
こと
fees.
だ
That
った
was
で
even.
もやっぱり私、みんなに直接お礼を言っておきたかったの。
Alright.
ありがとう鑑定士さん、ナナリさん、それからあれ、ダフォディールさんはいないんだ。皆さんと過ごしたこの数日間のおかげで大切なことに気づくこと。
でも永遠の現在は残光に奪われちゃった。
レディー・ドロレスからもらった大事なものっすよね。ええ、あれはお母様が
It's a precious treasure that protects me from the debt collector. He froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing and I was forever living in the moments between death's arrival. I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world, where the years still pass and the seasons still change. The eternal prison negated the meaning of time. I greatly lost touch with my past and become unaware of everything happening around me. I realized nothing in life that becomes precious because of the flow of time. In the end, I forgot what mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born, why I even exist now. Was that really living? That was the secret, or the curse of the eternal life mom and I possess. Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully boring, and so she hoped that our companionship would ease her eternal loneliness. I've been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present, but honestly, I gained so much more. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past, but I found myself that was so good. I suppose I went through a rebirth, right? So, wait, is she gonna still be alive? Like, what about that? I have a solution. In addition to make the most precious rebirth, I decided to travel around the world. Classic. I probably live here for a very, very long time, so for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Well, I guess this is pretty much like a farewell for her character. Like, yeah, we're never gonna see her for the rest of our life. So the way for her to run away from the debt collector is to constantly run away, basically. What the hell is this guy been doing? Well, whatever. Alright, there you go. Quest complete. And she lost her, like, eternal eyes and bullshit, basically, or whatever. Well, there you go. Complete quest line, the Scarlet analysis, something. That's pretty much gonna be the end story quest of this version, right? That's it. So right now, well, kind of want to go to level 30, but then it's gonna be a while until that time comes. And let's see. Yep. Holy no quest. Everything is complete. Basically, like all that's left is just the dailies and shit. Like, well, this thing or something or whatnot, right? See, what else do I got in here? I have like 20 pulls for this. Do I want to pull now? Probably. I'm pretty much like on safe mode already because I pretty much already got like what I need. Voucher discount. The SD. Voucher discount. 500 for that's it. Alright. Man, that's a lot of shit. Well, so if I were to continue playing this game, what will I even do? Like at this point, I pretty much already complete everything, right? Oh wait, there's like some of the anomalies left. I was thinking maybe the story kind of like only spent for like 1 hours, probably almost like 2 hours at most. Man, I don't expect like a 3-hour storytelling. God damn, that's a long ass story. Well, anyway, I still have like this Where is Home, Lonely Player, like all of these like anomalies. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the anomaly mission is really unique. Like, yeah, this is like the regular one, you just come and kill this retards, right? But the high level one, like this one, is usually like something different. Like, yeah, like this is like boss level, I think. I think this is not a boss. This is definitely something horror-like or something. This is definitely like a mannequin that's gonna walk around. Yeah. Sometimes when it's like when I first like beat this Dimbu Soro. This is really like a unique approach. Well, in the end of the day, you just fight the whales as it is. Well, it's like whatever. But man, that is something. Like you just go inside like an underground tunnel and then just teleport somewhere else. Like that's crazy. Well, I guess that's that. Now, what do I think of, as what I said at the first live stream is that I will say what I think about this game and just straight up right here. So I'm not gonna, first thing first, this game has multiple aspects in it, so I'm just gonna rate them like one by one, right? The combat is mid. It's like, it's acceptable. It's not good. It's not bad. It's literal like middle line, right? It's the middle line. Second is let's see what part of course it is an open world, so I'm gonna go there. So how the exploration work? So how does the exploration feel this game? To be honest, with like the urban feelings and all that stuff, the exploration is feeling good actually. Yeah, I kind of like the exploration in this game because of all that. So yeah, definitely the exploration is on the greater like. Oh, I got locker key. Whoops, wrong button. And then character design. To be honest, like if I would, okay, so I'm just gonna see like all. This is like all the available character, right? Just gonna, yeah, this is like all the available characters. So let's see, our guy. Yeah, at this point, if I was to see this design of a character, like I've seen it like it's like not something crazy, right? Yeah, like all of the character, like, yep.
お出かけの準備は
Alright, like some of the character designs like overly like I know they kind of wanna expand it on the urban style, right? So that's why like her using like this type of outfit, and then like this is like her loungewear, like this I'm not really sure what this outfit called, like this one. Well, to be honest, like this is like this is like cool actually. Yeah, this is actually good, right? This is definitely like good design. Like some of these are alright. This is I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna talk about like if she got another skin. I'm not even gonna complain about it because like her base design is straight up a half wing angel, I guess. Like I'm sorry, my ODC just got take got I just got locked in on OCD mode. Like, fuck you, mean you only have half wing. Fuck that shit, man. I hate. Whatever. Whatever part 2. Whatever part 3. Well, her design is alright. It's like what I expected, I guess. Like the same as her. It's like whatever. Yes. Like the one that I've like some of these characters just got how to say, like, yes, her design is good. Her design is good. Her design good. It's like my personal taste. Let's see what else. Like this one is I guess it's acceptable. All right. I don't like her color tone. I'm sorry, but purple. Like purple. Like that purple. I'm sorry. You look like crazy girl. I guess. I guess that's like her design idea. All pink. Well, that's like her charisma style, right? Yeah, I like it. So yeah, that's like South character. Like I don't really see a lot in the first place, so there's not much. Like there's also some other character that's not in here yet that I've seen. So far, their character design are alright. Like some of them are good, some of them is like whatever. Like yeah, as much as I expected from a gacha game, you don't expect all of them to be great, right? And like I'm gonna guess moving forward, they're gonna emphasize on urban stylish, so expect more of like modern clothing, or at least like something that look modern clothing. Anyway, as long as they're not gonna go like to the classic of fucking Well, actually, that's kind of like only goes to Hoyo, right? Like Hoyo classic design will always be like dress or dress. I think it's called dress or I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called dress, right? Dress with high heels. There you go. That's like the basic. That's like the the most basic design since like I don't know Honkai Impact, Honkai Impact Master, Honkai Gakuen, fucking Gangurzi, whatever you gonna call it. Well, Genshin Impact got that, right? Honkai Star Rail also got that, and Zenless Zone Zero also got that. So it's basically the trademark of the company, right? That's for Hoyo. Well, I'm not because this is like from another company, so I'm not really sure what their design choice gonna be, right? Moving onward. Well, it's definitely gonna be something close to urban, though they're gonna elaborate a little bit. Of course, this is anime game, you're gonna elaborate on it. And okay, that's for character design. For graphic, I'm not gonna lie, stunning, beautiful, top notch. Yeah, this is a good looking graphic. Well, this is not like the best portrait, but well, basically you turn this into like bright day. Hold on, let me just change the day. All right, it's gonna be sunny, and then I'm just gonna make it like 12 sunny. Right, so this game feels really good. Like the graphic of it is stunning. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's so vibrant in colors, and it's an urban style that vibrant in color, I guess, if I have to say, right? It makes the town feels alive, and the fact that you can like go all the way, it's basically it makes like if I had to say the exploration of this game is good, and having a really good graphic backing it up, making it even more crazy. Like that's how it is, right? Perfect, complementing each other. There you go. So if I were to say the main point, the main driving point if you want to keep playing this game is to basically explore the game. Yeah, if I were to continue playing this game, I'm pretty much gonna play it like how I play Crimson Desert. You just go around and discover new stuff until there's no more content to play, then I stop. There you go. And like based on content, this game got, if I were to say, this game got this game got a lot of content. Like for like city exploration and city gameplay, well, you got like this is like classic, like this is only Tetris. um yeah, well, the one that makes, well, if I were to say the one, because they implement like car driving concept, this is gonna be like unique in this game, well, until Ananta release later. Well, this is like the game that you've already seen like in other games straight up. This is just fishing, this is playing Tetris, this is just music game. I'm not really into mahjong, so I have no idea, I never try it. And this is like, well, it's unique on its own style. So basically loot grab mission, like, yeah, heist mission, like, yeah. So this part, if I were to say, it's like the driving loop. This is like the driving loop that I've been playing for until this time. Like if I want to going around, like sometimes I do this when I'm too lazy to do other things, so basically I can just play while turning off my brain. Sometimes I do this, not much. This is just open after like I do that music quest, so I'm not really sure. I tried this, it's Tetris, and so that's like gonna be the only time I tried it. Never really into mahjong, so yeah. So that's pretty much it, and like the anomaly stuff, it's like some the encounters are really truly unique on their own, and love it. Yeah. So exploration and visual graphic and exploration is like the main factor. The combat is, I guess, it's acceptable, and well, that's pretty much it. So what now? That's what I think about this game. Now, what do I think about the future of this game is that whoops, my bad. Shouldn't do that. What do I think about this game? Well, if you could maintain, if first you need to differentiate between like daily lifestyle and actual like a focused story quest, and after that, I think other than that, if you keep maintaining the status quo, you're definitely gonna have like a long-term fan base for this game, because this game as like a standalone on its own, it's already kind of stand out quite a lot. Well, not in terms of combat though. That's for sure. If you want to search for combat, might as well play it like a gacha game ARPG. Well, I'm gonna say it like straight up, Zelda Zone Zero might be the best example. Other than that, I heard Snowbreak is a really good game, and like there's like another one, right? That's a lot, right? Basically, if in terms of combat, and if I were to say all rounder side, I still think like games like what was it again? Wuthering Wave, I still think like got like the best overall. This one doesn't really stand out in terms of combat, but it's really good to explore the world in this game. Sure, feels new. That's why, and that's pretty much it. So this game future looks like it's gonna be locked in a good way. I'm not sure it's gonna be like, well, Ananta gonna be like the one that gonna define the fate of this game. So whether Ananta will be like a crazy good game, this game gonna be left behind, or Ananta gonna be flop, that this game become the like of the year for like this type of gacha game. There you go. Ananta is gonna be like the pinpoint. Ananta gonna be the pinpoint. If Ananta is better, Ananta gonna get the heads up. If Ananta was worse than this, then well, this gonna get the heads up. The losers will have, well, the losers will have small player base. Well, I'm not sure to the point of yours. I mean, like we've seen like a lot of like NetEase game has like small player base, and somehow they still like stand up until now, I guess. Well, so that's just the way it is. This game is alright to the point of good, actually. Yeah, it's so enjoyable to play it, and so if I were to say this type of game, you play it at your own pace, right? When you got the mood to explore the world, that's like the perfect chances for you to play this game. The story until now I played is just complementary, like it's going all over. Like there's only like some of the story which is really like going deep, but most of the time it's like bullshit slice of life, right? And for a game that is pretty much, I'm not really say, I don't think this game really, well, this game kind of delved on the combat first, right? Of course, you gacha the character because it's meta, like that's the thing in this game. It's going to be, I knew it. So for a game that kind of mainly delves in combat, um, yeah, the story is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So that's that. Other than that, well, the exploration is great. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this game until like basically I cleared all the content, and well, I guess until that, pretty much gonna move on. So I guess that's pretty much what I need to say about this game. Yep. And any of you who watch this, truly thank you for watching. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, it's a farewell, and so bye.